Alright, now it's just me. Son of a bitch!
Yeah, you didn't think this one through, did you?
I'm trying to think it through. I'll just have to sit there-ish. That'll work. Yeah!
That'll do, pig.
That'll do, pig.
That'll do.
That'll pig do.
Welcome to Bergenworth.
Bergenworth, we're in Bergenworth. Still Reno and Levi. Nothing's changed. Nothing's changed.
Oh, nothing has changed. And there's going to be a fucker.
That's gross. What's that, a fly? A wooden fly, man? It's ridiculous. Can't. How can the thing even live?
It's Jeff Goldblum.
He's gross.
I don't like these guys.
No?
They're annoying. Hey, bullets.
Yeah, you need those. So that's good.
Bullets.
We need to work up a collection of those. Get a whole passel of them.
Get it all nice and...
Wow, I thought that monkey statue was going to come to life and attack you.
That would be terrifying.
Yeah, but he did.
But
You're good.
I know some of the jumps and surprises around here, but that might have caught me off guard.
I think you got that lamp lit. That's
yeah,
good.
I got that lamp lit.
Little lamp light lit.
Got a little lamp lit.
Oh, I wish I was back in little lamp light.
Oh, too soon. They're dead now. Oh, shit.
Oh, that guy's fast.
Wow, you got me. You got me, partner.
Oh, you feel good? You feel good about that?
Oh, no! Oh, my God. That would have been bad.
That was crazy.
That would have hurt a little bit.
It's not even, like, clear why that didn't hurt. It was like he was all over there.
Oh, yeah, he could have got me there. I don't know why he didn't get me there.
Oh,
I would have got frenzied to high hell.
You ain't got no answers either then, shit.
I would have got frenzied to oblivion.
I'm gonna try and adjust this while things are happening.
Didn't you have it like over there at first? Like last time we did this?
I don't know. Shit.
I think you did.
I don't know. Like way over there?
Yeah.
Alright.
I remember it fell over once. You were like, oh, I got it so perfectly. And then it fell over. Like, oh, I remember when I said that so soon.
That does sound all like things that would happen. I'll say this about the place.
Oh boy.
Camera. That looks better.
Oh my god! Okay, that one caught me.
Yeah, that looks good.
And oh, good. I think the other one got hit. That is lovely. Let's go over here and fight for our death. Because I don't want the other guys to
So that weird stab thing. He just fell and you're like, ah!
Well, I thought
I know, you thought he was falling.
You gotta always be cautious because you never
attack.
know how long that hit part is. So
I don't know.
You never know.
You speak the absolute truth about things that I don't know.
Oh, you fool!
Now that camera's way back there.
You walked right into your death. Unless you're talking to my.
No, you're talking to me. Oh no, you're probably talking to that fly. You go hellfly, Woodman.
I wish I could.
An Oscar Mayer
teabag
wiener.
you.
Ugh. You kind of put him in like a milkshake.
A milkshake swirl.
That's gross.
Milkshake swirl.
Oh, that's
sure.
disgusting.
I take a shake and not stir.
Oh,
Shake
God.
and not stir. I'll drink the water. I'll take that. I will.
I'll burn that combo patch.
I'll wait that right up. Anyway, we don't go over here.
I don't know.
I'm definitely not going up there. I know what's up there. I hate fucking with it.
What's up there?
You don't want to know.
Of course I want to know.
I don't want to know. Because I know what's up there. Please don't let me go up there.
Just tell me what's up there. And then
It
you don't
is
have to go
an
up there.
insight sucker.
What's that?
It sucks my insight out to my forehead.
That sounds easy. Sounds very easily destroyed. Is that him?
Please.
Yeah,
Please.
this fucker doesn't even know you're here. He's fucking lame.
Please.
Lazy, lame
Oh, please
ass.
don't. Please don't hit me. Please don't hit me. Nice job. Nice fucking job. Oh, I don't like this. I don't like this.
Leave now.
I don't like
There's a
he'll
tree
fall on
between
me.
you. He'll never find you again.
Let's see if he'll fall on me. Please don't fall on me.
See? Problem solved. I got to see the guy. He's gone.
I can't believe that failed.
Yeah, it would have been cool if you'd actually stabbed him.
That damn tree got in my way. Hopefully he's not following me.
Weirdly enough, it also protected you.
That's
so.
weird.
That tree was a mixed blessing, let's be honest.
It was. It really was. And honestly, I don't know why.
Whoa, hold on. Look out in the water for a sec. That's beautiful.
It's beautiful.
I didn't think there were pretty places in this game that weren't just shitty and horrible.
Everything in this game is shitty and horrible. Give it time.
I'm sure something will come out of that water. I bet if you went swimming there, like, fucking barracudas with cat heads would eat you.
Barracuda.
Ooh, wouldn't you, barracuda?
Uh-oh. Someone came to have some fun with old
That's okay, they fell off the
Levi.
bridge. I'm sure they're dead.
No.
Can't take that much damage. Oh, bullshit.
Let's see if I can get one of their attentions. Not both of their attentions. Oh, good. Don't know, great.
Be careful what you wish for. You don't want to look here.
Oh, crap. I didn't mean to jump that way.
That was good, though.
Not really.
Why?
I don't want to go backwards.
Okay, I could see that being a thing you didn't want to do.
Ooh,
It's funny, though. I've noticed there's a lot less ring rust. I guess because you haven't been playing Monster Hunter recently.
Yeah.
So, like, this game isn't too... It doesn't seem too much like another game. Yeah.
Shit.
Oh, you got a hit off on him. You got a free hit on him.
Boom. Stab. Boom. Big stab.
What's this one called?
Boom. Big stab.
Big Stab. I named it, bitch.
This game's so easy.
I named that move Big Stab.
This game's like easy.
Too ridiculously easy.
It's not about to be easy anymore. I'm sorry. I take everything back. Oh!
What is that?
Terror. Terror. I'm gonna eat you. Oh!
That thing's amazing.
That has never come before!
So it begins.
Okay.
I couldn't even see where that thing began.
Well, I've never actually had that happen before. It's just... This game likes to fuck me.
It's super.
And you know what sucks? I really didn't get the fucking shortcut. Damn it! I should have made a beeline.
Oh.
I got fucking assholes again.
Well, now you know. Make a beeline for the shortcut.
Yeah, well, this guy. I don't want that. Get off, you fucking cunt.
Wow, that guy got a lot of attacks.
Fucking asshole. Fucking dickbag cock.
6 bullets now.
Fucker.
Your bullet collection's getting impressive.
Thank you. I got somebody's admiring my bullet collection. Oh! Crap, that was a disaster that could have happened.
So in other words, it wasn't a disaster.
But it could have been. I'm getting a little ballsy there.
You were.
Got a little ballsy there, fella. Oh, I got really ballsy there!
That was ballsy.
Oh.
Damn, 10 bullets!
I want to roll, but now I'm like starting to see a dwindle in my vials there.
Just take.
Maybe it is a good thing if I end up doing the child's touch.
Yeah. I suppose.
I'm gonna go that way.
I thought you were trying to communicate with the bugs in their own language. Buzz, a buzz. That means
That means he's
single
happy.
ladies
Here we
looking for a
go.
good time in your area.
Here we go. No! No!
Wow. That did no damage.
No, it's going. No! I don't have any sedatives. No! Oh no! Oh, good. Okay, it's not gonna do anything. Okay, good. You just can't have that happen again.
They seem to think they want to happen.
I hate having two of these almost.
Yeah. I can see why. One could assume it's twice as hard as having one.
Best there ever was. Best there ever will be.
Brett, the Hitman Hart.
Woo!
Best there is, best there was, best there ever will be.
But in this case, it's
Look,
all Levi.
Pink
Baby.
and black attack.
It's all Levi, baby.
Yeah, it's true. You're not Bret Hart. Bret Hart was amazing.
He was the best there ever was.
Yeah.
Best there ever will be.
Yeah. You don't
See
believe
if I
him, just
cannot
ask
fuck
him.
this up this time. Oh!
Alright, that went well. Boy, that thing.
Don't you even start with me this time, honey cake.
Wow, you're gonna keep fighting it? Oh, I thought you were running for a shortcut or something.
There you go again. Ah! I can't remember where the weak spot is. I don't remember. In front, I'm scared to try. Ah! Yeah, I'm not gonna try like this.
Yeah, that was not worth it.
I would just rather kind of dwindle his health down. I thought you had a weak spot.
I mean, it seems like where you're standing is his vulnerable spot. He can hit you there.
I also know there's like, I think it's supposed to be a quicker way. I don't like being. Oh,
Me my little mum. I'm gonna slash this
die,
guy
you
'cause he's dumb.
bastard. He's really good at getting me back in front of him, though.
He's trying to be.
Yeah, but like he gets it every now and then, and it scares me when he does, because he can get a drop on me really quickly if he wants to. He's not going to. Come on. Aha, you're dead.
Blood echoes. Motherfucking retrieve.
Yeah, it's
You
crazy
feel
it made me
now.
kill that thing.
Just to get them blood echoes. Them blood echoes!
That's rather
Shit.
cruel than fair.
It's cruel.
I should have.
Cruel to be kind.
No, not today, bitches.
Tell him you're looking for a shortcut.
I'm looking for the shortcut. Can you
I
give me
actually
a
don't
break?
want to fight you.
I came here to free your
From the toils of living. Nice dodge.
That was great.
It was. I heard you scream.
That would have been very upsetting if I died right before getting a shortcut open.
Yeah, I could tell.
Now this is the part that is going to be very frustrating because I know I'm going to die. There's no way around it.
It's not the shortcut.
No.
Oh.
It's what I'm about to face next. But I have a neat little trick to get a drop on them.
Okay.
But it's still not going to do me any good.
Cool.
Because this guy is a bastard, and I don't like him. I hate everything about him, and he sucks.
This room's nice. I mean, it's a nice little place. Maybe you should just build a house here.
So what I do here...
Is that a dead person in that throne?
What I like to do here is I like to get this guy animated, because when you start walking the stairs, he decides to start walking down the stairs. And if he doesn't see you, he'll walk all the way down the stairs and stop at the bottom. And he'll turn right around and go right back up the stairs, and he'll stand against the wall, facing the wall, to where I can just slowly make my way. And I could show him a thing or two with my sword.
Okay. Let's show him a thing or two with our
But
sword.
this is not going to go well for me.
Okay.
I promise.
Now, is it just this one guy that's the problem?
Just this one guy is a problem.
Alright, let's see how much of a problem this
Oh,
one
he's
guy
going to
is.
be a problem. Yeah.
Is this the guy you ran from already? Or a similar guy? Or is this a whole new guy?
It's a whole new guy. This will not work out anymore, my friend.
This looks like a dude.
Oh, yeah, come back! Oh, not me right there. Still right there. Oh, I hate that one.
Okay.
See, it's one of those things where you want to just kind of be quicker than him, and that's hard to do. Yeah, he's fucking fast. All it takes is for you to fuck up once. And when he gets that fucking one move with the big blue beams, you're fucked. And there's actually a boss that uses that same kind of thing! Woo!
Sounds like you said big blue beans.
Woo! Come on, please. Please.
Alright, the fight continues.
Nope. Let me see if I can do something. Summon. Yes. Oh! No!
Ringing the old hunter bell.
I should have done that first, actually.
As you
Either
were
way.
coming out.
But you see what I mean? That guy's annoying.
Yeah.
It's that one move. And actually, the two moves. One where he has.
Who is this fucking guy?
He's
really
just
strong.
he's like an arcane guy, and it sucks. It's basically an arcane hunter NPC, and arcane hunter's already annoying as it is.
And why does he hate you so much?
Because he's a douchebag.
Oh.
But still, it's. Yeah, tell me about it.
Ime speaks the truth.
I don't like fighting that guy.
That guy's got some hefty defense. He's some hefty on the defense.
Yeah, well.
That's okay. This time. Maybe.
Never again.
With help.
Yeah.
The key is go in there with some assistance.
Yeah, that would help. Anyway, I don't have any blood goes.
Well, let's buy some.
I don't have any. Do I have enough to make one of these?
I don't know.
Yes, I do. Let's do a chalice.
Alright. Now, what are these? Explain these as you were doing.
Oh, I don't have any blood goes. That's right. Shame. Well, let's go get some real quick.
Alright.
I'll just go kill some random thing.
Fair enough. Now, while you're doing that, explain what a chalice dungeon is.
Well,
like, what are they? How they work?
They are randomly generated dungeon things.
Okay.
That are completely a separate kind of difficulty scale thing.
Okay.
And it's just supposed to be like a separate entity, I guess. I don't really know how to explain them. Besides that, it's just.
So it's just a random dungeon that you create with blood
Yeah,
echoes?
but like I said, they because the game goes on a new game difficulty scale, but these kind of have their own independent thing as you go into deeper depths. You know what I mean?
Okay, so is this first one
It should
easy
be
enough
easier.
you can do it?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. But it's random, so you don't know what's going to be here, right?
I mean, it's just like the floors are going to be generated differently each time.
But
unless you have
monsters will
like
be similar?
there's a glyph that you can put in if you want to like a. I don't really know how that works. To be
Okay.
honest. But, oh, no. No.
Alright, got it. That motherfucker's
You
dead.
know why to do that? That was dumb.
I don't know. That's this lineman.
No, you didn't know.
I'm a lineman. There are bloodlines in my power lines.
Come here. Why are you backing away?
My dad before me was a lineman.
Hey, look, that's just enough to get a chalice dungeon.
Yeah, let's go do it then. We're going dungeon. We go dungeon. We go hard.
Go dungeon crawling.
Let's go hard. I'm hard just thinking about it. Sorry. You don't have to shy away from me.
This took a weird turn.
What, the hard thing?
Yes.
Okay.
That was
I just need to know. I need to know where the line is.
There's no line whatsoever.
That's a hard line.
I don't have any sand, so I can't draw any lines in the sand. So you good? You say what you want.
Anything goes.
Anything goes, my friend.
Man, so many gravestones in this game have other purposes. It's like, we didn't look at that gravestone, we would never know.
Why is that good?
What a compliment, really. First ritual altar, the Chamber of the Seal.
Yay.
I can't wait to see a seal.
Not that kind of seal.
Oh, that's a shame. I like the beach.
Well, you're in luck. This has nothing to do with a beach.
That is lucky. Wait a second. Aww.
This has
Aww.
nothing to do with a beach.
I'm so sad. I'm still a little sad.
I'm sorry.
It's okay.
In time, you'll come to understand that it's all sad.
Yeah, this game's too depressing for me.
Let's play
That's why I want to play it. I'd
else.
just be too sad. This game would make me too sad. Why does it? Why do I have to open this?
So light.
That shit should have been open. People ought to have been respecting me and expecting me.
They should.
I need to be respected and expected.
Now let's see what awaits us in ya.
Nothing. Ain't even nobody down there. That's cool. Easy dungeon.
I hear something. Oh, it's a rat. Hello, little fellow.
Jarvis Brothers here.
Oh, you got me.
I warned you.
Hello, hello. I'm gonna roll around you. Is that okay? Ow.
You should have fucked that rat up. Fuck that rat up!
No, I murdered him.
Yeah, fucked him up.
That is a big ass rat.
They don't make the asses of rats much bigger than the rats of those asses.
Now, it would have been interesting if they actually made the rat as big as it is, but its ass was tiny. Like, oh! This is why you gotta be big.
No, finish your story. finish your story. What about small...
I better not finish the story.
Small-assed rats? I want to know more.
Small-assed rats with big bodies. Big body, small rat with asses.
I feel like there's a hip-hop song in there somewhere. I like them bitches with the big asses. And then small rats, big rat asses.
Whoa!
That guy is not going to walk off and leave you alone.
I got a little careless right there. I was too busy talking about small ass big rats.
I understand why that was keep it distracted. You need some damn blood echoes, man. You only got 2 left.
Yeah, I do.
Where are they?
Some blood echoes. Why I need some blood vials.
Somebody got to drop them? Is that what's going to happen here?
Well, there's some.
Yeah, never mind.
Well, you see, if I get some blood echoes, I could buy some, but...
You could buy some.
I don't want to.
Okay.
Actually, I don't have any, so...
Okay. Oh, fuck all then.
We could just see where... We'll just see where the world takes us.
Up that ladder, probably.
We're just gonna go with the...
So do we know where we're going? It's a random dungeon, right? So anywhere could be the wrong or right way, right?
I mean, it's just... There's not really... It all kind of, like, connects to each other.
Yeah. How do you know when
actually, you know what?
Done? How do you know when you've completed the dungeon?
Here's what I like to do. And it's actually the only use for these things that I've ever seen.
Okay.
I have these little shining coins.
Yeah, you do.
And whenever I finish a room, I just drop one in front of the door, indicating I've been through there. And basically, I mean, they're permanent. You can actually... I'll show you one.
Okay, yeah.
And that little thing will shine forever.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, it's useful in these things. I haven't really found a use for it anywhere else.
I wonder if that's, like, what its use is.
Maybe.
Oh, this place is disgusting.
Yeah.
Someone watch this motherfucker.
It's absolutely...
It's dreadful.
Oh, shit! Ah, crap! What was I thinking? I actually didn't even know he was going to hit me with anything.
I'm hearing something.
Then I panicked. And I rolled off.
There was a bit of panic.
Oh, shit!
Wow, they put something in there? That's dirty.
I'm wasting blood vials here.
I could not see.
So that's what that was in that cave. Alright, well let's...
What was it? All I saw was like a shadow that slapped me.
That was a body snatcher.
Oh.
Let's see if he's like following me.
You just watch a movie. It was about an invasion of those guys.
Oh yeah, I saw that on, I saw that when I was watching some videos on the Chalice Dungeon, because I was trying to, make my way to the Queen boss.
Okay.
And I didn't really know anything about the Chalice Dungeons, so
right.
I was watching some tips and tricks, and someone mentioned about the coins.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, that is a neat trick. So
yeah,
I've been using it ever since.
We would give a shout out if you remembered.
And they're pretty cheap. They're pretty cheap too if you wanted to buy more if you ran out.
Cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. And like you say, if you can't, they can't be sold or anything.
I don't know why I'm trying to fight him in here. I can't even see him. I think I can lure him out here.
Thought you were just trying to give him a chance.
Yeah, I'm giving him a fighting chance. Oh shit, he came up to me.
It's going really well.
Yeah.
That's what my girlfriend always says. Came a little bit too early.
Came a little too early. That's why we broke up.
See, that guy got fucked up.
He got boned.
It's weird. You did the same thing to that other dude that killed you, and it like did not do that much damage.
Yeah, you know that's the thing though. I fighting hunters like a little bit more annoying.
That was
crap. Another thing. We just need to be paying attention, which I'm bad about doing. I never pay attention.
This is not a game that lets that be allowed.
This is a game that will punish you for not paying attention.
This is a game that will, yeah.
And I for one never pay attention, so I always get punished.
What the hell is that?
A bunch of rats. Big ass rats.
Hey, rats.
Very careful. No! Roll, damn it. Roll, you fool.
2 rats dead. And a lot of glowy here, so hopefully there'll be some
bullets.
good stuff.
Too. Shiny coins. Yeah, very common drop too in here.
Yeah, that makes sense, I guess. Blood vials, thank God, we're back to 4.
Now.
Wow, there's like a whole fucking
army. I want you to all take turns coming at me. So.
Oh my God, it's just like a ninja movie.
Who's next?
Oh, they're smarter than that one.
They are. Like fighting rats, dogs, or anything that has 4 legs. Whoa! I thought you were dead.
I'm dead now.
Well, all of those blood vials I got, off or not. Alright, I'm gonna be stuck on 2 blood vials forever.
Forever!
What tough cocktails? I actually can't even remember who the first boss is.
No, you'll find out the hard way. Probably unprepared, and it'll sneak up on you.
Yeah, probably.
Hey,
well,
E-Maze, do you play Bloodborne? Is this a game you're familiar with? You can continue. I just wanted to know. I just wanted to ask
me
about
make
that.
a damn fool of myself.
Yeah. Well, I was just thinking, if E-Maze has played before, you can get some good advice.
Yes.
Like how to wash your cloak.
I love washing my cloak. Well, sometimes it's nice to intimidate them with the blood of your enemies. All drenched.
Dude, no one's intimidated by rat blood. Like, I sure did kill some rats.
I killed some nasty rats. Well, if you're
with some big asses.
I've but it was if you were in the extermination business, that was probably good. Like, look at all these blood. Like,
That's
all these
true.
rats I killed.
Like, I feel like if you had an extermination business, it'd be a good idea to just carry 2 dead rats in when you go on service calls. Damn it! You'd be like, don't question me. Here's some death right here.
Real? Ah, son of a bitch! Damn it!
That's good though. We followed you down. You want to fight on the bridge next time.
It's just frustrating. Holy
I know.
crap.
I'm just trying to be optimistic. E-Maze has beaten the game once. Hasn't played it since then. How many times would you say you played through this game, Levi?
Enough times that I should be better at this game. But no, the thing is...
You wouldn't know it by watching me play, but actually quite a few times.
No, my thing is, like, this game just... I like it for how difficult it is, because it challenges me all the time, because I'm not particularly good at games. I like to play games that are harder.
Yeah.
Because a part of me likes to believe I'll get better, but
yeah.
I just
you've got to be better than you were at the beginning. I'm sorry, you keep getting your butt creamed?
I get my butt creamed a lot.
Man.
I have to kill this. Oh,
is that the first boss?
Hell.
Or that was the guy?
It's just the guy. I'm trying to find the bell ringing one.
Funny thing
right
about
here.
this
There you
game.
are. Ah!
Why'd we kill her so quick?
Huh?
Why'd we kill Bell Ringer so quick?
So those guys who are glowing red will disappear and quit trying to pack my poop in.
Oh, fair enough.
Alright.
Lulled.
Yeah. I'm
Oh, you're fine. You're fine.
Oh no.
You're doing great, buddy.
I need some blood vials. That's what I need.
I was gonna say your bullet supply is getting pretty well, but your bullet supply could use a little work.
Butt cream.
That's for prosperity. Butt cream.
That is what I'll be known for. How about that?
I think that's one of the neat things about this game is you can't even tell when you're fighting a boss or not. Like, that guy looks like he could easily be a boss, but he's not. He's just a dude.
He's a big guy. He's eating a little bit too much.
Yeah, he's... Watch what you eat, fatso.
What hit me there?
Rest in peace.
Oh, this guy. I get tired of these guys who throw these damn knives at me.
Yeah, just hide in the corner and dagger you. Place is so dark, it's hard to see dudes like
I'm just trying to explore, and you gotta come over here and throw things.
Sometimes I gotta crank it.
I'll see how far I get with no blood.
Somewhere a door to the old labyrinth is open. I thought I was already in an old labyrinth. How many old labyrinths do I have to face in my life?
More than you think.
Well, yeah, I mean, I thought more than one.
There's at least 25. Yeah, I'm just
Like
talking.
There seems to be a lot of these labyrinths.
I just hope the first boss is forgiving, having only one blood vial or no blood vials.
0. You have 0.
I have 0 blood vials, so this might go very horrible, very horribly.
Yeah,
very horribly.
I don't see I can go any way but loose.
It's all down here from here.
Too bad those old ladies won't come to life and help you. The only lantern holder that you met in this dungeon you murdered, so that's probably why they won't help you.
Yeah.
Kind of seem like a jerk.
Well, one thing else that dungeon. Oh yeah, this boss. I think this guy's like compared to the other bosses, but he,
the undead giant. He looks cool.
What do you see?
So all the monsters look cool.
I'll see those movesets are real quick.
That's fair. He put all these candles on his back. No wonder he's so mad. Old wax back. You're in an old labyrinth that leads to an older labyrinth. And at the bottom is the oldest labyrinth. Ooh, that hurt.
Oh, woo, boy. That could have been very bad. It got worse. Woo, why am I not dead? Oh, okay, I'm dead.
Why am I not dead? Okay, I'm dead.
Well, I was not dead for
You
one
weren't.
second.
It was neat.
Yeah, well, I didn't expect to get too far on that one. But, it's open. It should be open. Guess we'll find out. I wonder if I left, if that's going to save. I've never tested that out.
Uh-oh.
Let's find out. Let's find out.
What are you going to leave and do?
I know a pretty decently quick blood vial farm I'm going to just do really quick. Just to give me some.
Yeah.
You
definitely need more than 0.
I just didn't want to do it.
Yeah.
Didn't want to do it.
That's fair.
But right now, I don't have any blood echoes. So I can't buy any. So I'll just do this. And then watch
I'm going to go to the Great Bridge.
I'm going to go to the Great Bridge.
I'm going to fall down the Great Bridge. And underneath the Great Bridge, there's 3 more bridges that lead to an old labyrinth. That leads to an even older labyrinth.
Indeed.
And under that, the oldest labyrinth
The
yet.
oldest labyrinth. And then you come to the ancient labyrinth,
and
which goes to the elder labyrinth. Did you mention we're in a labyrinth?
And under that, the labyrinth of antiquity.
And then you got the
decrepitly old labyrinth. It's pretty young, actually. It's a pretty young labyrinth. I'm not gonna lie.
And then you get to the very bottom of that, Leroy's house.
Leroy's house at the bottom. Leroy Jenkins. Punish you for getting greedy when you attack. Yes, we were talking about that last time we streamed this.
Mm-hmm.
It's always like if the boss is gonna, or if any enemy is gonna die in one more hit, you back up.
Yep.
Because he's always gonna.
Yeah, you're like, oh, I can get this, I can get this, and then you don't get this. Oh!
Ooh, you almost got that.
Nah, he's just a big teddy bear.
Well, go kiss him then.
Hey, buddy.
That's not a kiss.
That's a hug.
It's a bullet kiss.
That's a hug. Hello.
Hey, it's a blood vial. I heard we were gonna farm those. I like all these statues on the side of the road of people in misery.
Yeah. This town's finished. Now, the question is, I feel like nailing these guys. Well, I kind of have to.
This town's finished.
Hello.
Doggies! Please stop breaking everything.
Oh, why did I do that? No! Oh, shit. I've never seen this animation.
It doesn't look good.
Could have been worse.
Looked like an insta-kill, honestly.
Oh, don't like it. Oh, don't be a bunch of pulp bags now.
I expected that hit to damn.
Yeah, remember when I said this was supposed to be an easy, blood farm?
Yeah.
Yeah, it usually is, and, I'm not doing so hot right now. It makes me look like a...
Amateur?
Amateur,
yeah.
because I am. But...
You're still got...
Oh! Hot damn, I'm telling you, see, if paying attention, that's the reason why I struggle a lot of times.
You're still doing good on blood vials, though. Even after you use these, you're way better off than you were.
And honestly, what would have been the smart thing to do?
Not fight those wolves?
Well, no, fight the wolves, but you can like actually bring them down here. Because I think I showed you when we first started this playthrough. You can actually bring them here, and they can't go through the door.
Oh, yeah.
It's kind of cheesy.
You did show me that.
Yeah. That's like just kind of, if you really want to just get them quick, that's a good way to do it.
And we did. That's the whole reason we came here. Because we wanted that exact thing.
It's actually been a while since I've done this far. I can't remember which way I went. Oh, I think I actually fought those guys through here.
Excuse me.
First, follow me.
Plus, they might drop blood vials.
Ooh, I know this guy down here actually has bullets. Not this guy. Well, he might. But I know that guy over here has it. This guy, I think, always drops like. Yeah.
Yeah, 4 bullets. That was real good.
Yeah.
That was real good. That was a good number of bullets you got.
I'm gonna go down here.
And look at these mother flubbers.
These guys mostly always drop the blood vials.
Oh, great.
Yeah, these guys are very reliable on that.
Well,
I just don't want to get them at the same time. It's annoying, because one will jump in right when you're trying to do this. He's like, hey, I see you trying to do this. Why don't I poke that for you?
I don't know.
Yeah. Well, sometimes they do that little leaping attack you've seen.
Yes.
So.
Alright, we're up to 10 blood vials. Are you going to take him with you? I'm carrying this corpse all the way back to his mother.
This tale's finished.
She needs to know. She needs to know what happened to a baby boy.
Dingo ate the baby.
A dingo ate your baby. He got very fat, and then a dingo ate him.
Can I come through, please?
Of course you can. Come on in. It's a trap. Ta-da!
Yeah, you know, you would think, but he's like, maybe he's a little too ballsy. He's like, oh.
He's a little too belly.
He's like, ah, there you go.
Yeah. I think he was hungry.
He's hungry like a wolf.
Wow, that's a big army.
Come and get me, you fools.
Really? All these clowns?
I want them all. I want the whole damn. Oh, is that guy not gonna? Wow, that didn't work in my favor. I got some of them. Whoa! These guys too. And these guys are really good at getting greedy because you think you're like, oh, these guys are nothing, and then
I never thought that, for the record. I always thought that was way too many people to fight.
That's when they mob you.
Yeah.
And you're like, oh.
Oh, bell.
The bell tolls for thee.
Hi, buddy.
Me. Like that. Oh, that didn't work.
No. Take 2.
Come here. Stop doing that. Scares me.
Good night, Frankenfat.
It's a little hard to read that.
Frankenfein's fatty.
Drop your
Whoa. Language.
This is heckin' ridiculous.
There you go. This is fart and poop.
This is poo nuggets.
Ooh. That's fucking gross.
This game is fucking ridiculous.
Hey, what's up, Hunchback and Hunchback friend?
Bada bing.
Remember when you guys used to be good looking like me?
Hello, hello. I see what you're trying to do there, but I just want to admit it. Bada bing.
Handle.
There's some blood bottles. There's some blood bottles.
Nice, up to 15.
Yeah, well, that's it for that run.
Alright.
Yeah, this run can range about 15 to 20 blood bottles.
Good, because you can only hold 20, right?
No, they're at a time, but like any extra after that,
they go
through
away.
your chest.
But you still got them.
I got them. Which, you know, that works out A-okay.
A sinister renaissance battle. What are the results? I could never read those things fast enough.
Someone's all tuckered out.
What's up, Sleepy?
All tuckered out.
Sleepy doll? Why is she so sleepy? Help her.
She's sleepy.
What is that?
Welcome home, good hunter.
Fucking sleeping.
I must have drifted off.
Yeah, you were
What is it you desire?
It was rude.
I don't know anything. I just came to wake you up.
Hate it when you're happy and you're sleeping.
15? Good enough.
Dude, you almost did it with 0.
Yeah.
I think you can go with 15.
Maybe.
Don't be a puss-wuss. Puss-wuss.
Don't be a butt creamer.
Now, how close will you be to the boss? Will those doors still be
That's the
open?
thing. I can't remember if it does or not.
All right. I guess we'll find out. Time for an arm stretch.
I don't think I've ever left before I opened a boss door.
Oh.
I think I might have to go open it again. I don't know. We'll see.
Man, my wrist is still funky from Doki Doki.
Doki.
Last time I joined a literature club. Rats!
Not on my watch.
Not on my crotch.
I'm a
Hopefully.
Oh, look at that. Door's open. Sweet.
Alright. Oh, look, they even set the smoke up. That's
And
the
that was
boss smoke.
very nice of them.
Yeah.
Let's see if I can do this without making a damn fool of myself. Woo. Yes. Wow. Yeah, I need to hit him.
Alright. I follow you so far.
Alright. That did hard damage. Holy crap.
Nice spin. Dude got a spin move.
Be careful, got us.
Fucker running at you with spin move. He's all like, oh shit, I got a spin move.
You bastard.
Yeah, I'm not over there.
I'm just coming here to kill you and you gotta ruin my fun?
I thought you wanted to hang out with me, but I ain't over there. I don't even think that dude's a hunchback. I think he's just got like
damn it.
50 wax candles on him. I think it looked like a hunchback.
I'll tell you.
Huh? You just don't play enough.
No, I don't.
But you got him down to 2/3 of his life.
I will never be a legend. Oh dear.
Oh, stop your whining, Will the freak show.
Just because you're a sissy.
And he hates whatever you're doing.
Oh! Damn! Was I like a...
We'll talk about it later. You seem busy. He's down. Yeah. He's got like 1/3 of his life
What
left.
the hell? That was some reach.
Yeah, he's gotten angry right now.
Quit jumping at me. What did I do to you?
Took him down to 1/3 of his life.
I did nothing wrong.
He's at the I'm not fucking around stage.
Look,
of the
buddy,
boss fight.
I'm a hunter. It's my job. You gotta quit complaining, okay? Let's get you back over here. How about that?
He's got like
You're getting a little too
10% of his life.
What? Ah! Are you kidding?
That guy's amazing. That much life is not like this much. It's a smidge. Which means this time you got him.
That jump, I hate it.
Yeah, just know at the end he's gonna get real jumpy with that jump.
Why can't I be like the masters? Oh well. Let's try again. Let's do it again. Let's see
Like
where
we
go
did
this
last
far.
summer.
I wonder if I have any fire.
Let's twist again. Like LOL puns. Oh yeah, we're punny guys.
Punny.
We're very fun.
I wonder what Burn 3s do. Let's see. I've never actually tried it.
What, Molotofs?
Yeah, I wonder.
Assume
I actually don't know what his.
enemies.
Well, I actually don't know what his weaknesses are. I don't know if fire is one of them. I don't have any fire paper, otherwise. Let's use some fire paper.
Yeah, fuck that. Let's use a Molotov.
Boom.
It hurt him. Alright, damage. And it still hurt him. No, it's not. Stop.
Let's use some of these. Yeah, I guess. Yeah. I say take the coward's approach and stay as far away from him as possible.
I would have saved these for when he's down to that 10% mark.
You know what? That is in there. Team of
Yeah.
body. Ah! That's last swipe.
Yeah. He is breaking all those.
Oh, he's got a fourth one!
Only thing worse than his third swipe is his fourth swipe.
And that would have been the time he did a flip. Aggravating.
Right?
No! too much.
But you're wearing the top hat.
The top hat is supposed to make me the skilled hunter of old. But it just makes me sad. It makes me look like a fraud.
Maybe you need to increase honor guard.
Why must I suffer?
In a world filled with suffering.
You would think.
Yeah, his legs are very short. Like, he's got very little legs. And for such a big sword, I feel like you'd just take his legs out from under him.
Let me try a different weapon.
Alright.
It's nice to have a little change.
Yeah. Let's try it.
Let's see if I can avoid his stupid idiot movesets.
One, 3, and 4. No. Huh?
See, my biggest killer is running out of stamina and not realizing it.
I mean, that sword's doing amazing. He's already
Holy crap,
half
it is.
life. Yeah.
Damn, maybe that was the problem. Maybe I'm not used to using a sword weapon on this kind of thing.
Or maybe this sword's just more leveled up.
Yeah, actually it is, but it's like
Making a
I'm
hell of a difference.
usually a little bit better with the fluid.
Whatever.
Not this time.
This is working like a beast.
Fuck you!
You like that? Was it spicy?
Was it not spicy? I mean, it's a You fool!
I tried to stomp you.
Right.
What a dick.
Failed! See, that's actually a good moment to use it when he goes down
Yeah.
and uses that little scream thing.
You're quite right.
Scream like a baby.
Like a little mommy bitch.
You ain't nothing.
But a hound dog. Cracking all the time. Watch out for these ball
Oh, I
tops.
wasted one.
I waste them all the time.
You fool. You fool.
Yeah.
It was a weapon. Makes me happy. Yeah, actually, I think it is like one rank higher. Yes, it is.
Made a hell of a difference that
Well,
one,
I know what
right?
weapon we're using from now on through these.
Well, until we get that other sword.
Yeah.
At least. Yeah, that went great.
That was a lot better.
It's also a lot faster than that other sword. And I think for a guy that's slower like him, that might be the route.
Yeah, those big weapons.
Oh good, we're going deeper into a labyrinth.
We're going to the older labyrinth.
Why do we... Just get the fuck out of the labyrinths. Layer 2.
Yeah.
Hey Grandma. Who are these old bitches? Sorry.
They're
old
grandma's
ladies.
friends.
Grandma's friends are...
Yeah, I do know that Chalice Ninjas also have, like, illusionary walls. So
Yeah.
it's always good to kind of check something
Smack
out. It's a little suspicious. Because they're not an actual, like, outside the game. Because in, like, Dark Souls, they had, like, illusionary walls that would just kind of be out in the world.
Yeah.
The only time it happens on here is in the Chalice Ninjas.
That's true.
Doesn't matter how hard you can hit, is if you can land the hit in the first place.
Doesn't matter how hard...
Whoa! I hit a trap. Ah! Get away from me!
Man.
Whoa! That did not work out.
It's amazing how this game knows when you're at your... Like,
Most
your
vulnerable?
guard is down the most, yeah.
Yeah, I had no guard there.
I did not expect any of that shit that just happened.
Remember when I said I don't pay attention?
I was just getting ready to
that's-
comment on what eBay said, and all of a sudden, boom! Red zombies, everywhere. Like, everywhere.
So there's the boss, but we don't have the door open, so we gotta do a little exploring.
Great.
Well, seeing how we got some of those red glowy guys, let's go see if we can
Now, the
find
bosses down here, repeats of bosses in the game? Or are they new, unique bosses?
some actually do repeat. Because,
Okay.
there's one, were you here when I or actually was it this playthrough where I had that beggar guy that I accidentally hit, and he turned into this big beast? Yeah, he weren't beast.
Don't.
Well, anyway.
I think I told you to kill him.
Yeah, you did. And
Yeah.
it was a bit, yeah. Whoa! What even was that? Oh.
That was amazing! It's like, bro,
Yeah,
and then it's just the
just
dust
stood
settles
there.
and nothing's happening. And then like this guy comes running down. He's like, I'm sorry.
He's like, wasn't you scared?
Were you scared? Were you frightened, Vide?
I was scary, wasn't I?
Were you terror-frightened?
I was terrifying, wasn't I? Oh, I didn't see that guy. Damn,
that was the plan.
You know, yeah, it's like the darkness in this part.
I attacked the darkness.
Actually,
I attacked the darkness.
Those were minions I sent them.
Hoi, 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 hoity toity.
Well, that is not fair. I can't believe you sent your minions after me.
Fight me yourself, you grand knave.
Did I explore that fully? I just kind of like walked
I
out there.
feel like you did, yeah. Like it goes way deep, and you're like.
I'm telling you, I'm a step right there on a trap. See, watch it. That's why paying attention is always a good friend, children.
Paying attention matters.
But you know, the thing is, bam, you can break those, and now you can not pay attention all you want. I can stand right here all day.
Great. I've earned the right to stand here and not do anything.
I work hard to not pay attention, so therefore it feels good to just stand anywhere I want.
See, this place is nice. It's well lit. I'm sure there's no monsters here. It's just relaxing.
Like every villain ever, I will tell you my plan so you can stop me.
It's
yes,
true.
Monologuing is the #1 stopper of villains. They're their own worst enemy.
It's true. A good monologue will save a good plan.
Mm-hmm.
Will ruin a good plan.
That's why
a monologue will ruin a good plan of a good villain.
And that's why if you want to be the best villain, you gotta have the longest monologue.
No, you fool.
Ever.
No, best villain, you kill the hero and you tell their corpse what your plan was.
That's actually a good idea. Whoa! I didn't think you were gonna have like a fucking up move set like that. What was that?
I am just surprised that they were one.
What? Come on!
Wow.
Okay, I need to find this bell ringing bitch. I don't pay enough attention to like sit here and talk and walk around.
You need to find the bitch.
Where are you, bitch?
Oh, dude, the
Bitch.
yakking.
Bitch! Yeah, you do the yakking while I like
Yakety yak. Why I yell bitch over and over again?
I feel like I'm being chased. Yes, I am. Get away from me.
Follow him back to his woman.
Ah! I don't know which way they're coming from. Okay, I just came from that way. Where is she? There she is. She's going to be dead any second now, unless I get killed from behind. Which is very likely. There you go, you're all dead.
Woo! That was scary.
That was terrifying.
Execute Order 66. It's exactly what he did. He killed the Jedi that was controlling all those red people.
Mm-hmm.
Now witness the firepower of this fully armed and operational battle stater.
Oh my gosh. Speaking of which, I was reading the Darth Vader comic book that's out, and it ended on this really cool thing. So, like, Darth Vader...
Oh, he's naked!
Get some clothes, you gross, naked, slimy... Pants, dude! Invest!
Whoa! He's fast. He's fast for a naked fat man.
Buy him some pants.
He's taking my blood vials, damn it.
Maybe he'll get some back.
Nope.
5 Quicksilver bullets.
I'm good with bullets. I use the blood vials, baby.
Wow, that was horrifying. Anyway, so the Darth Vader comic takes place...
Tell me about it. That's traumatizing.
Right after Order 66. So, like, Vader and a group of, like, former Jedi, who are now, like, his Sith cadre, are hunting down all the rest of the Jedi, right?
Yeah.
So they got this one Jedi cornered, and it's... Vader gets called away, so it's just like his 4 little servants.
Now, wait, are they like the Inquisitors? Is that who they are?
I don't know what they were called. He had a name for them, but I don't remember what it was. But they're former Jedis who are now Sith, and an army of like clone troopers, and they've got this Jedi like cornered, right? And he's like, he's saying something to him. He's like, you don't realize Vader thinks you guys are expendable. And they're like, no, he doesn't. Vader's our trainer. He's our teacher, and he cares about us. He's like, then why did he send you with such an old group of clones? I can tell that all those stormtroopers are from an early version of clones. And they're like, how can you tell that? He's like, well, they'll listen to this, for instance. Execute Order 66. And they start shooting the Sith.
Oh my god.
Because they're former Jedi, right?
Yeah.
He's like, once a Jedi, always a Jedi.
That's crazy.
Yeah, it was a really cool scene in the Darth Vader comic. I highly recommend you check it out.
Yeah.
The Darth Vader comic,
I want to
whoever's
get it.
writing it right now is doing a bang-up job. The art is great. The writing's really good. I highly recommend
Well,
it.
I've gotten on the kick here lately because I found a guy who does the Star Wars lore.
Okay.
Damn it! I was avoiding that spot. And I'm telling you, paying attention. I knew that was a trap, and I was like, I purposely went around it, and that did nothing. Damn it!
He says Inquisitors. I see someone's watched Star Wars Rebels.
I have. Oh my goodness.
Roll on, family.
Well, also it is like it was. I don't know if it was like part of the new canon or
Right.
I don't remember it being part of the old canon, but it was like the former Jedi who ended up teaming up with the Empire.
Uh-huh.
They ended up being trained by Vader, and they were Inquisitors. They weren't full Sith, but they had like.
Well, these guys aren't full Sith.
Yeah.
They're former Jedis. They're in training.
Now, if it was something of old canon, like where maybe they just changed the name of it.
Yeah. Well, I mean, they're new comics.
Yeah.
It might be the new canon after Disney took over, you know? Because I don't know, like, I've never really been... I'm not clear on what part of the old stuff Disney has kept in canon and what they haven't. Like, of the cartoon, the Clone Wars cartoon, the first 3 movies, like, all of that. Like, what's canon and what's not for Disney.
I know
like,
if I tried this right now, I'd be very stupid. But, you know,
Okay.
I'll at least go see what...
Yeah, see
Well,
what the boss is?
Yeah, but at the same time, I don't think there's really much I could do with that many actors right now.
Huh?
Yeah, I don't have any. Yeah, I might as well just see what the boss is.
Let's learn, shall we? Let's get educated.
Oh, I know this one. I might be able to...
Oh, it's 3 of them?
I don't know.
How hard 3 of them are.
Well, hang on, no, this one I don't think is that bad, but I only have a little bit of health, so it might be a little better.
Oh, it's the fat guys. You're good at them.
But I'm prone to making mistakes whenever I'm very low. Like that. See? Well, at least we know who it is, and actually when I get some blood vials, I'll feel a little bit more comfortable.
We'll get some blood vials, and then we'll feel more comfortable.
Yeah.
And these greasy dudes,
Yeah, they're
don't even
easy.
sweat them.
They're so easy!
They're so greasy.
They're so greasy!
They're greasy and easy.
They're so greasy that they're easy. Come on. Let's...
Small hair ornament. Open it up. Open it
Yes, sir. But yeah, I do want to read the new...
New Vader
Star Wars
comic. I recommend
yeah.
it. Batman comics are really good right now, too.
Yeah.
They just did the
That's
War
another one
Jokes
I'm
and
behind.
Riddles, which was amazing. And on the tail end of that, now Catwoman and Batman are getting married.
Oh.
And a bunch
I
of
could have got a few, but yeah.
Batman's old villains are not cool with it. So it's going to be a whole thing.
Well, it'll be interesting. I definitely need to catch up on some of those.
Yeah.
But
I've always, like, I've always tried to keep the comic shops in business because I like comics still after all these years.
me too. But, you know, sadly, the closest one I got is about a 30-minute drive.
Yeah. Mine's about 25 minutes, so I feel your pain. But I started going there when it was like 5 minutes away, and I just still go there. It's Clone Wars and Rebels is Disney, and in those shows they make a lot of callbacks to the movies 1, 2, and 3. Yeah, I figured they would have to keep the movies 1, 2, and 3 canon, even though a lot of people had problems with things like Jar Jar Binks, and Anakin Skywalker saying everything was wizard. But
I'm so wizard.
it's a wizard, Annie.
I don't know.
Annie, it's a wizard.
I also don't want like being that guy who is like, oh, the originals are so much better. But at the same time, they're still my favorites. Always will be. But
I don't know. Like
I also don't have a
think the
big problem
prequels
with
get a
anything.
lot more grief than they deserve.
Yeah.
I didn't particularly like them, But I loved Count Dooku, for instance. I think he has the best lightsaber of all, that like slightly curved downward.
My problem is
lightsaber.
I feel like they kind of threw him away too.
Oh yeah, he was tossed.
And I don't want to talk about the new movie since it is still kind of fresh. Where
Yeah,
I don't want to like accidentally spoil something.
Yeah, but Dooku didn't get the respect he
no,
deserved.
he had potential.
Dude could hang with Yoda. He was hanging with Yoda.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah. Anyway, I don't want to get into that. He
Yeah.
got a lot more in the Clone Wars, though. They gave him...
Darth Maul, yeah, he had so much
Speaking
potential,
of
too.
people that got clowned.
Yeah.
Although, again, if you follow Clone Wars, he survived and got like a spider lower half. And
that was neat.
yeah.
I don't know.
And you got to meet his brother, who was like him, but yellow-faced. And
well, that's what I'm saying. It's like, I so much potential characters. And
yeah.
And like I said, there's not, like... I don't want to spoil anything about the new movie. I'm just saying there's some potential in some things, and
that got undone.
Yeah. I don't know.
Well, I'm pretty sure Emaze has seen the new movies. Emaze, have you seen episode 7 and 8? I see we're talking about episode 8, right?
Well,
That's the one that's surprising in character development.
I think both.
Alright, you've seen the new movie, so you can talk for it.
But, you know, I'm not saying like, oh. Well, I will say like the whole thing with Snoke.
Yeah.
That was kind of
Yeah,
let down, a major letdown.
Yeah, another villain that could have been and then wasn't.
And also,
I also don't know why he had to dress like Hugh Hefner. That seemed weird to me.
And honestly, like, we've seen like a glimpse of his power, and it's just like, I think like a whole showdown between him and Luke actually would have been a little bit better.
Yeah.
That would have been a lot better, actually.
Rumor was that was the original plot, then it got leaked, and they got so mad at the leaks that they changed everything. I don't know if that's true or not.
If that is
what I
true,
heard.
that's kind of pathetic.
Yeah.
It's like, might as well just throw it out there rather than reshoot the whole thing. Because that could have been a really cool moment. If they were going to
now, I don't know if they had actually started shooting yet or what, but...
I agree, yes, thank you. I did not like that at all either. Because, like, he was one of the greatest of all time. And that, like,
of all
time. Best there ever was. Best there ever will be. He was Bret Hart.
He was Bret the Hitman Hart. He was the pink and black attack.
But I had the biggest problem with the way he went out, too. Like, it just didn't seem right at all to me. Yeah. And I know, like, a lot of people have different opinions. And I think you had a different opinion, didn't you?
I did.
And yours was a valid point. But for me, I just didn't feel like...
I would have... Well, here's where I can definitely agree with you. I would have much rather seen a fight with Snokes.
Yeah, like, if he was going to die in the new movie, that would have been a little bit of a easier to accept way. Like, him actually doing it for the good cause.
I mean, it sort of makes sense that he went out what I like to call Obi-Wan style. Yeah, the Jedi he most respects.
Yeah.
Like, so, well, maybe respects Yoda more. It's probably neck and neck. But one of the Jedis he most respects in the world. So it kind of makes sense he went out Yoda style.
And honestly, that was I'm sure that took a lot of...
What?
I saw something to that window. A light.
Yeah, I've got neighbors, dude.
That's scary.
Don't be...
I thought we were getting murdered.
We're not getting murdered, dude.
If we get murdered on the stream, just remember,
we got murdered on the stream. Yes. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess Luke did have to die. That movie was basically a passing of the torch. All the old people died, and all the young people survived.
Now, I will say this.
Here's somebody, like, you want to talk about deaths I thought were stupid. I think Leia should have died when she got blown out of the spaceship. Yeah. That weird Michael Jordan Space Jam where she, like, flew back in like she was dunking a basketball and, like, spaced back into the... I hated that.
Space Jam.
I hated that. I was like, you mean this girl, who's, like, barely trained in the Force at all, can do shit that I imagine would have killed anybody?
And actually, speaking of that, and I know this has been like reference to death.
Okay.
But the fact that Rey is like the ultimate Jedi, which she barely had any. Like, I don't think she's had any training.
Yeah.
And she's already like she's like taken Luke out in battle. Like when they had that little scuffle on the island. It's like it just doesn't make any sense to me.
Yeah,
she's
why
like the
she-
perfect
Why is she
embodiment.
so damn good?
And yeah, Chewbacca.
I
Yeah,
like
like,
Chewbacca.
well,
Oh, in the
if
butt.
it, huh? Oh yeah,
Big
yeah.
butt.
So if you're into the whole thing with him like getting all veganized, is that what you're talking about?
Him not killing.
Yeah,
That
it's
little
like
birdie
'cause
thing.
that was. I think we talked about it after the movie. Was like that was what got them like captured by Ewoks because they like tricked them with meat and stuff. And
Yeah.
I don't know. Like I said, I don't even.
I guess that would explain why I became a vegetarian.
Yeah.
He's like, meat's got me nothing but misery and trouble, and my blood pressure is through the roof.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
Doctor said I had to lay off the red meat.
And I got the gout.
They got me some of that gout.
That gout.
Oh, this is neat. Coming in from the backside?
Ah! Why did I do that?
Don't know.
Come on, I want to shoot you in the face.
Yeah, don't go down with all your friends. You.
Yeah. I don't know. I had a great deal of problems with the new movie.
Chew vegan. I enjoyed the shit out of it, I'm not gonna lie. I didn't agree with everything they did, but I'm totally okay with the fact that they did it.
I think my problem is I'm not into a whole bunch of different like things. Like I don't know how to explain. No, what I'm trying to say is the things that I do like, I'm a little bit more of a stickler over.
Okay.
So it's like I'm extremely picky about things like they do with Star Wars or anything like that. Like I like.
Yeah.
If they make one decision I don't like, then I'm gonna sit there and dwell.
I
on
will
it.
say this: you are much more of a Star Wars fan than I am. I like Star Wars. I've enjoyed all the Star Wars. I read the comics, but the universe is neat. But I don't get stressed over where I disagree with the movies. And maybe that's because I started with episodes 4, 5, and 6, and then I got burned by episode 1, 2, and 3. So maybe I kind of came like my expectations were not high when episode 7 came out, and episode 7 was so above and beyond what I thought it was going to be. And then again for episode 8, I was like, not going to let my expectations get high, and it was so far above what I thought it was going to be. So I think a lot of my enjoyment of it is I'm comparing it against how bad it could have been. And I think a lot of your not enjoyment is you're comparing it to how good it could have been.
Yeah.
It's like different viewpoints on that same scale.
Well, also, kind of going back on that, there was actually, it's funny because there was actually a
Rey is
interview.
super strong.
There was an interview I saw with the actress who played her, and it was on the whole topic of like, well, I think the fact that she doesn't know who her parents are like is one of her biggest flaws, and what's Daisy Ridley, is that her name?
I don't know.
Well, anyway, she was like, well, actually, I don't think that's a flaw. You know, I don't think Rey has any flaws, actually. And honestly, that makes a character boring for me is when someone doesn't have any flaws at all.
Well, I think that actress is blind. But
Yeah,
I think
she's
she's
very
definitely
blind.
got flaws.
Well, that's what I'm saying, though. It's like, I think a character to be interesting has to have some kind of flaws. 'Cause
Sure.
they're not building on anything.
I think Rey's...
Luke had some major flaws when he
Oh,
was
God,
like,
yeah.
Like, he was very
He's a fucking nerve herder.
Yeah, he was.
He just wanted to go to Tashi Station and pick up some power converters. Like, he was nothing but flaws.
But you said I could go to the academy this season.
Yeah, he's impetuous. Here's the thing, like, Rey's biggest flaw, at least for the first 2 movies, was she wanted that, Kylo Ren love so bad.
Yeah.
Like, man, she could not let that guy go.
That's what I'm saying, though. It's like, the fact that she had the audacity to say her character had no flaws and expect that to be an okay thing.
Yeah.
Like I said, I
almost feel like...
I say it to each their own, but holy crap, that's
I almost wonder
a
if
weird
that was
thing.
a joke. It almost sounds too unbelievable.
I'll have to show you the interview.
Yeah.
I almost didn't even believe it.
Yeah, that's the thing. People saying that Kylo Ren is better than Anakin Skywalker. That's Vader.
That was my thing. And I know you had your opinion on what, because this was what me and Ivan were. Well, mainly Ivan like fought this.
Oh,
to
Ivan.
death.
Yeah, Ivan was...
But the fact that Luke Skywalker faced the Emperor and Darth Vader, the two most evil people in the galaxy,
Right.
and saw a little glimmer of like light in his father, and he did everything, even face his own death to save his life.
Right.
He sees something in Kylo Ren, and he just almost snapped.
Yeah.
That makes no sense to me.
Yeah.
Like, even if it was, like, something that was, like, even more evil than the Emperor, like,
Yeah.
I just don't see... Luke Skywalker is the most optimistic person in the galaxy. Like, and I know you all... I know your reason is, like, what, that, I forgot how you put it. About you get older and... That just
You
goes
get
on.
older and bitter.
Yeah.
See, I'm older than you. You don't know what it's like to be old.
True,
and
but
bitter.
at the same time, but I was,
Well, you do know
I
what it's
was
like to be
molded
bitter.
by the misery.
You do know what it's like to be bitter, but you
Yeah.
don't know what it's like to be old and bitter.
True. I'm sure the grumpiness will come over time.
Yeah.
But, you know, it's Luke Skywalker. I don't know. I'm a little bitter about that, to be honest.
Okay, well, let me ask you this. What Ime said, do you think Kylo Ren is better or worse than Anakin Skywalker?
Oh, no. I think, here's the thing. I can tell they're both Skywalkers. They both whine and complain a lot. But if we're talking about Darth Vader,
Yeah.
Darth Vader is always going to be cooler.
Darth Vader is
before-
always the number one Sith.
He was
I don't
introduced
care
to
who
us-
comes before or after. Darth Vader will always be the Sith
Right.
Lord by which all other Siths
You
are
just
judged.
see the outline in the shadow, and you know who it is, and that sense of fear with it.
Yeah.
And when we were first introduced to Darth Vader, we knew nothing about him, but you had that sense of, okay, this guy is like legit.
Yeah.
He's evil.
Dude, the scene that they added in Rogue One
Yeah.
at the end of him
Yeah.
on Leia's ship, that's the Darth Vader that the world, entire universe has lived in fear of.
Yeah, and it's cool because
he
you
was
can actually,
amazing. He was like choke slam,
and you can
stab,
actually see when he
kill,
actually lit up.
lightning, yeah.
When he actually lit up his lightsaber, and you could it turned back to the rebel, you can see the fear in the
Oh yeah,
eyes.
they were like, well, we're fucked.
Yeah.
Fucking fucked.
That's what I'm saying. With Kylo Ren, it was just a little bit kind of a letdown compared to that.
Yeah.
I know they were trying to capture that same sense, but it just didn't work in the writing too.
I'm hoping, my theory was, if you recall, and I hope this is true, that I hope Darth Vader is going to turn into, or Kylo Ren will be the badass that we want in the third movie. The four episodes 4, 5, and 6 were were all about the travel, the character development of Luke Skywalker. Pretty much. Well, also to a certain extent, it was a little bit about. Let me have that. It was a little bit about Vader. Come in.
Oh,
Have a seat in the middle of the couch.
I will, but I gotta make coffee.
Oh yes,
Go make coffee. Hey everybody, Alice is here. She's gonna make coffee. It's gonna be awesome. We're just having an intellectual debate about Star Wars.
Yes.
Oh, nice.
So yeah,
Sweet coffee.
absolutely. Episode 4, 5, and 6 were all about the development of Skywalker. At the very end, you have a turn for Vader, but it's almost always about Skywalker. In 7, 8, 9, they're trying to have two people develop at once. Kylo over here and Rey over here. I think Kylo will become the badass we want him to be in Episode 9. That is my prediction. I don't know. That's my guess.
That's what I loved about what they do with Rogue One.
Yeah,
Rogue One actually,
that last scene of Vader popping up in Rogue One on Princess Leia's ship. And this may start fights, but best 3 minutes of Vader in any movie ever.
Well, actually, when you think about it,
It's a fact.
well, it's actually funny because I was really the only kind of action besides him and Luke dishing out. We never seen him with people.
we never got we didn't get to see and George Lucas, who's a lying piece of shit,
He is a
says
lying
that
piece
is
of
because he was old, he's a robot, he was slow.
Oh, I see. I mean,
like,
he's
look,
just old and he's all crickety.
Yeah, it's
I
like
am.
no.
That's why my movies suck now.
No, George. George, you didn't have the technology and you didn't have the skill to have a guy in a big goofy suit like that fly around and fight like a badass. If you did, you woulda. But
Well,
now the technology is here, and we did it in Rogue One, and it was fucking awesome.
Coffee?
Huh?
You want coffee?
Sure, I'll take a little coffee.
Do you have sugar?
Sure, I have a little sugar. I don't have any sugar. I'll take it black. It's fine.
Alright.
I'll put milk in it, but I don't need sugar.
No sugar.
I'll just milk is my coffee. Milk is my coffee.
Milk is my coffee. Oh, well, look, I actually have enough blood vials to go back.
By the way, I know you probably don't, but if you do want a donut, help yourself.
Yes, to any of the boxes, please.
Yeah, there's 2 boxes filled with donuts. It's ridiculous.
I see both of you made the mistake of wanting donuts at the same time, so you were like, we each need our own fucking dozen.
And we did.
And I made the biggest
happened.
mistake of eating 3 donuts because I was like, ate the first one. I was like, oh, he ate 3 in a row. It was awesome.
Because they were warm.
They're
'Cause
so
they
good.
make them
They
right.
are.
Yeah, they're so, is that place not the shit?
I told him, fuck
Yeah.
bakeries both times. Fuck it.
Bakery
Because every time I come up here, they're always closed.
They were open the first time to tease them, and then
Yeah.
they closed.
Yeah.
So
ever
now
since.
it's like whenever I want it, they're like, oh, they're closed.
Yeah, the donut shop's the shit.
Mhm.
It's the shit.
Yeah, I'm going back every time now.
Remember when I was in theaters watching Rogue One, Vader showed himself, the place went nuts. I bet.
Yeah, yeah.
It was like, woo!
At my theater.
Vader!
I cried.
Oh, yeah, that was
I
awesome.
did, dude. I was like...
Well, it was cool because like everyone in my theater like clapped at that moment because that was like a badass moment.
See, I cried when the AT-ATs started walking on the beach because I was like, that is great. Those things never get a vacation.
I said that you were going to be like, that is great. Those things are totally not going to fall down. That's
They'll
not
be
going to
safe
happen.
in the sand.
Not going to happen. They're good.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, jeez, you guys. Why is this other fat fellas here?
I'm gonna take care of the gun guy with that. Oh no, that guy.
Yeah, I hope he's as great as that plan.
Oh my diggity damn.
Yeah, that's half his life from that attack.
Alright, let's mosey up here. How about that? Cause you guys are starting to make me a little claustrophobic.
You're getting a little too much blubberies around
I'm
you.
getting claustrophobic. Yeah. Oh jeez. Oh, this hammer.
I would like to not be hit with a hammer. Thank you.
I prefer not being hit with a hammer, please and thank you.
If we can have
I'd rather get cleaved to death.
if I got a pick.
Oh.
Hey!
Oh. Ah!
Joey put a fook over here.
Oh, I'm cornering myself. That's a bad idea.
Yes, you should go down those stairs. Down those fucking stairs!
Oh no! Please don't hurt me.
God, did you see him run? But then when he saw you,
Oh shit! Ah!
he's
What the hell?
Well, the way I see it is, that guy's really big,
fat and slimy.
What
and
is?
Look how
he's
greasy
just
he
kicking shit out of
He
you.
is. I am having a.
And there's more of him behind him.
Yeah, there's 3 of them.
I don't like these guys. They're mean to me.
The good guys. Don't forget about the one on your left.
Oh,
Shotgun
yes.
Charlie.
I'm trying to save Shotgun Charlie for last because
He's the best.
he's not gonna be stunnable.
We're gonna save him because he's the best. He's the bestest is. So enjoy the animated shows that Disney has made.
Oh yeah,
More with the Force and jumping around with the Jedi.
I agree.
Yeah, everything's animated. They can do all the jumping
I
and
haven't
such.
watched any of those yet. Like,
They're good.
I have them like ready, but I just haven't.
I actually.
Yeah.
I spend more time on TV than I do watching.
No! Wait, that worked out.
All right, it's down to you and Shotgun Pete.
So yeah, I
Who
actually
used to be Shotgun Charlie.
really like Rebels though.
Rebels.
And it's cool because Thrawn's in it, and Thrawn is a very interesting character.
Who's Thrawn? I don't even know Thrawn.
Well, you see, he is actually a Imperial officer who is an alien, which, as you know, in the
Not
Empire
common.
is not a common thing.
They don't like not
But
people.
he's like a strategic genius who like knows he learns the cultures of other. Yeah, he learns like to deal with other cultures and stuff, and that's how he
Right.
like beats them out. I almost said out strategizes, but I guess I wouldn't.
It would have been fine. Yeah,
I
think
thought
of,
Tron was a program with a list.
Program with a list.
yeah.
Oh, never mind. I said Tron, then never mind.
My bad.
Sorry.
about with the-
Tron.
I'm totally Tron.
I'm Tron. I'm a program. I'm a free program.
Watch your laser bikes.
Gosh.
Use your laser
Guys.
bikes.
I can't
Hey
think.
guys. The grid's for the users.
want to say I like shows because they show you the Clone Wars.
Anakin's turn in the first 3 movies is way jerky. It's in jerky motions.
Yeah.
He's like, good. I did 1 bad thing. Now I'm really good. I did 2 bad things. Really good. Now I'm killing fucking children.
Yeah.
You're really jerky. Like he just became a real jerk.
He became a real jerk.
He was like this totally nice, clean-cut kid. I mean,
total jerk.
He was just all into his pod racing, and the next thing you knew, he was sleeping with his babysitter. It was fucked. I don't know.
Sleeping with his babysitter.
I don't know.
That fucker.
What a jerk.
That fucker.
Living the dream. What's he got to be mad about, this guy?
You're banging the babysitter.
You're banging the chick that's babysitting you and all your friends. And she's royalty.
The kid does drop Wizard a little too liberally.
Yeah, too much Wizard. But yeah, no, I think he, his change was very jerky. And not jerk, not like a jerk. I mean, it happened in fast motion.
It means he eats jerky.
Like beef jerky.
Yes. It was tough to digest.
Like
beef jerky.
Like you watch it and it gave you the farts. You're like, it was just a little too beef jerky. I had the meat farts for hours.
When he started killing Jedi children, the turn seemed extremely quick.
Yeah.
For anyone watching, I'm sorry that you had to be watching when I got here.
Quick, jerky. It's just amazing. Quick, jerky turn. And it was, I don't care what anyone says. It was jerky and it was quick.
Yeah, it's like you don't go from cutting off Windu's hand and then freak out and kill children for no issue.
Right.
No issue.
It happened so suddenly.
He's like, oh god, I cut his hand. I'm going to go kill some children.
It's also really weird that, like, Anakin gets, like, his arm, both his legs chopped off. He gets, like, half buried in lava. Fucker lives through it. Padme has, like, a sad day. And she's fucking...
Oh my god, that's a t-shirt. Padme has a sad day. And it's just a picture of her, like, on her flute, her, like, death barge at the end.
She gets a little postpartum depression after having a baby and just fucking croaks. Like, just boom.
She's lost the will to live?
Like,
because her...
Bitch, after all I did for you, you're gonna lose the will to live now.
Because her summertime boyfriend stopped liking her.
Her summer fling,
But her kids, whatever, we're not worried about them. Let's not. She's like, the only will I've got left to live is to give them matching names, so that way they'll never kiss each other. Well, good job, Padme, because you fucked up there too.
Yeah.
You know, I don't know. It's like
you did not describe the birds and bees to Leia.
All the prequels ever did for me was show me that Anakin and Padme were both shitty people. Basically, they
were kind of shitty.
They were both just shitty.
Anakin's the shittier one, though.
Yeah,
like, by a mile.
But you know,
my favorite part of the why Anakin is garbage argument is, here's the thing. He's supposed to protect Padme. He takes her to her home planet. He gives her a shitty monologue about sand. Like, he's talking her up. Every single night, he has a dream that his mother is being raped and tortured by sand people. But he's trying to hit his babysitter. Finally realizes she's not going to fuck him no matter how hard he tries. And he's like, well, I got to go rescue my mom then.
Yeah.
Like, when he finally realizes he's not going to get to bang Padme, then suddenly his mother, who's been a prisoner for like weeks now, is top priority.
I can understand how they change the appearance of Palpatine for the later movies, but how is that when Duke can really beat Palpatine? You know what I always hate about PlayStation is it makes it kind of awkward, like reading it.
Yeah, it's
like it cuts it in half.
Yeah,
like why not just fix it?
Yeah, you would think they would. But yeah, Windu really does serve Palpatine, and then he gets kind of. Why did he go by himself? That's my question.
Yeah,
Palpatine's like a Sith who's been able to hide for the entire Jedi Order. I know you'll Samuel L. fucking get these snakes off this fucking plane Jackson. Well, but you could have brought some backup. You could have brought like 4 or 5 other guys.
He did bring 4 or 5 other guys, but here's the problem. he brought like those other guys, and Palpatine went in and he's like, I am the Senate, and then like stabbed them all immediately, and that was just between him and Windu.
Oh,
basically those Jedi Masters were like just a bunch of like amateurs.
Yeah, then why did he bring the amateur crowd? Why didn't he bring everyone who was sitting in that council? Because they were, where do you want this pillow? And where do you want to sit?
Yeah, get that shit out of the way.
Damn.
And turn that arrow on, boy. Holy crap.
Yeah, I
I'm
will.
drenched in sweat.
Because we are getting ready to have
I'm drenched
to
in
a count.
sweat.
And all of us are gonna have hot coffee.
Yeah.
This is about to get hot as fuck.
It's about to get hot. Ooh,
Hey, Alex, do you want the arm or the middle?
I don't care.
Which is better for your horrible disfigurements?
Ow!
Probably an arm so I can get out and walk around.
Alright, arm it is.
And you know
That
what?
means you and me are going to be sitting real close.
You're in my comfort
One
zone.
of your butt cheeks is gonna be on one cushion.
Yeah.
And the other butt cheek's gonna be on the other cushion. You
Yay.
guys know I'm not on the couch yet, right? Like, you don't have to sit back.
We don't want you here now.
God damn it.
Things have gotten personal.
A little
Yeah.
personal.
Yeah, E-Maze, that happened so quick I forgot all about it.
Yeah.
Also, I have not watched the prequel enough times. Do whatever you want with that pillow, too. That's also for you.
Fuck this. It's been looking at me
this
funny
pillow.
for days. You fucking asshole.
No, it's got
You said anything I want to do.
I did.
You're making a fool of yourself.
I just washed
I'm gonna
those
hit you when you
sheets.
make
I mean, I just washed that.
Now I'm gonna
pillow.
rub my butt on it.
Just remember, you asked for this.
Pillow
Look
ruin.
at how short you look
This is
when you're
gonna
in
be
the
so
middle.
funny. Yeah.
Yay! The first 3-person stream ever.
We've
This
done
has
it.
Never happened.
No
before.
one's ever
No
done
one's
this.
ever.
No one's ever done
We're
this.
original.
Everyone's.
Except for some guys who D&D.
Everyone's. God, I want to do that.
We're going to, man.
We're
When I
going
build
to.
my game room,
We're going
it's
to
gonna
do it.
happen.
We've also got to learn how to like multi-camera. It's gonna be a process. I'm not saying we can't do it.
Dude, we'll
I'm
just
saying it's
all
gonna
do
be a
it
process.
live from
Oh, it'll be a-
Izzy.
Live.
Right, but
No, I
we'll
mean,
still
like-
need more than one camera and mics and stuff because
Dude,
you won't be able to
you're
hear
overthinking
everyone.
this. The
Oh,
first thing we
thank
need is people.
People.
Yeah, we don't have the people yet.
Yeah, we got 3 people that'll play.
Look
Us
what we
three.
got. Look
It's-
what we got. Remember
what
this
is
guy,
that?
Dean?
That thing. I
Is
do
that a
remember
house
that thing.
centipede? I had to pay somebody to get those out of my basement one time.
Yeah, they're so gross
They're
They're
mean.
and they're very icky.
A
Sorry.
ghost.
You are pounding it. Like
I'm
Yeah.
not in a
You are
good
weirdly pounded
position.
it.
I don't even know what that means. I'm gonna try to put my arm back here.
yeah.
Around
Oh, this is romantic.
It is.
Look at the 3 of us. Just like the happiest.
Just like the last time we all hung out.
We're one big
Oh
head.
God!
Ah, where'd you come from?
How did that thing's butt?
That is
Oh,
the
dear.
story of
Apparently.
this game, by the way. Is oh my
What is
god.
this? What are we playing?
Oh,
If-
please, you describe it.
Actually,
Your
yeah,
game.
just real quick, like they had to put this game on a magazine, had like a quote from it, like someone plays like, where'd that thing come from?
Yeah,
That's
that'd be the
exactly
quote.
fitting.
I think Levi said that about 30 times since
Yeah.
he started playing.
What the fuck is that thing?
I guess Windu can be Palpatine because he's Samuel L. Jackson.
Motherfucker.
No, he could be Palpatine because Palpatine's not a pile of motherfucking snakes on a motherfucking plane.
Wait,
Nice
what?
job, you just lost.
Motherfucker.
And you're a prisoner
Yeah.
forever.
This is the rest
You
of
just
the
walk in the
game.
cage, somebody just shuts the door like, that was
Like-
easier than we
So
thought
okay,
it
all right. So tell me, like, tell me
Plot?
location. No, not necessarily plot. Maybe that in a minute. But first, location. Is it fantasy? I mean, clearly
Oh, this
fantasy.
is-
But is
It's
it
fantasy
Definitely
horror.
fantasy
this
horror?
is-
But is it supposed? Is it like? Yeah, there's fantasy horror that's like, yes, in 1897 there was a guy who was on a train, and
Not
it,
our
like they're
world.
like, okay,
This
Okay.
is basically Van Helsing meets Lovecraft meets
Top hats.
Top Hats.
well, that's great. Except Van Helsing and Lovecraft both took place in the real world, so you
Yeah.
actually just lied to me a lot.
I lied a lot.
It's Van Helsing meets Lovecraft.
No, I didn't mean is it real life shit? Like, yeah,
Meets
like, okay,
Xanadu.
first of all, eBay's, let's talk about this for a minute.
This is
I've
real
been-
life shit.
Okay, first of all, if I thought this was real life shit, you should all be terrified because where the fuck have I been?
I did this yesterday.
Where the fuck? I'm like, yeah, like I got done. Like Jesus, this looks like my day job. Fuck this! I just got off work.
Yeah,
like,
do I
you
want to
know.
have to kill more red zombies?
And I
Jesus.
meant, was it like fantasy within real world? Like,
is
you
real.
know.
Oh, this is
No, it sounds like
gets.
it sounds like Ebay's just saying it like you're in over your head. It's like, woman, this is some real life shit going down right here.
This isn't a fucking
Alright,
game.
This is
Is
my
this a
favorite.
game to
This
you?
is my favorite thing about streaming because you don't know what the context is.
Here's what I don't know.
Wow, those guys really need some skin or clothes.
I
Like,
know.
either one would work.
Yeah,
They don't
would.
clothes. All their genitals are burned off. That's the part you find offensive.
That's the part I find interesting. Put the clothes on.
So actually, you won't clothes or balls. Like,
Look,
Why
clothes
not
or
both?
genitals. I don't
There we
like.
go.
Yeah.
give those men
There's
some
there's
clothes
our-
or some man.
There's our second T-shirt idea
Yes.
for the night. Padme had a sad day, and clothes
or
or genitals. Please.
We don't care which on the back.
Yeah.
Front and the back of the shirt.
No, no clothes, no genitals, no service.
No clothes, better have genitals if you want service. Yeah. See, me and Imes, we're like this, eye to eye. I really wish like we became good enough streamers that we could sell T-shirts that said that, because that's a great slogan for a T-shirt.
I agree.
That's
you know
what
what?
we
We're
do.
bad enough streamers that we could make the shirt
Yeah, and just sell it anyway.
and then just wear
I mean-
it. And when people ask us what it is, be like, act like they like what?
Really?
You don't know? Really?
Actually, advertising our stream via T-shirts wouldn't be the worst thing in the world.
It wouldn't be the best thing either.
Oh no, it wouldn't help.
Hey.
It just wouldn't be the worst thing in the world. Worst thing would be to, like, I don't know, advertising it with like facial disfigurements, like our names and our cheeks.
You just run
That'd
up
be
to
the
somebody
worst.
at Red Robin and cut yourself with a beer bottle and be like, "Watch my stream, fool!"
We know be.
Ma'am, you're bleeding into my chili burger.
Don't look at the
I
blood.
wish
Look
that-
at the scarring.
Yeah.
Look at what it said.
I'm gonna keep bleeding
It's like-
into your burger till you watch my stream, fool.
It's like, but your face. Buy my shit.
Buy my shit. You like it rare, baby?
Rare shit is the best way to
Yeah.
go. If you're already gonna be buying shit, you should get it nice and rare.
Come on,
It would-
fat boy.
It would have to be some rare shit.
Oh, not, hey, I didn't mean that.
He just like, he was like torching the face. Come on, fat boy.
Like,
Okay.
okay,
Now would you like some plot?
dark horror fantasy world,
Yep.
and everyone's mad at you because you're the only one who's successfully done the keto diet.
Yeah.
Is that what the idea
That's
is?
exactly
Everybody fat but me.
They're like,
The other people tried to take your skin off diet, which worked, but left you
it's like
pretty
working
ugly.
in an office full of middle-aged women. They're like, one day you won't be able to eat whatever you want, fucker.
Watch me.
Like,
I hate that skinny bitch. Sandra, she started yesterday. I hate that skinny bitch.
I guess you're pretty.
Stacy a bitch.
She's a bitch.
Fuck Stacy. I'm sick of Stacy's shit. Sick of her skinny, I eat 15 donuts in a sitting bullshit.
Seriously, Stacy's a cunt.
Yeah.
Can we all agree?
She knocks over her that plate of donuts she brought. She's like, "Fight me, Helen."
Meanwhile,
I'm Troy.
Bitch.
Yeah. Yeah, we're the hot new IT team on the stream. Everybody wants us.
Heck yeah.
I've always thought that,
Hot
but
and
usually
wild.
I think that about everyone all the time, and I'm wrong a lot.
no, you're never wrong. You keep doing you.
No, shut up. You're just saying that because you want me.
No, I'm saying it because
See?
I want you to walk
Everybody.
around and keep saying, keep thinking it because it is hilarious.
It's hilarious.
It is
The
non-stop.
misconceptions.
God damn it.
Glorious.
We'll be like out in public and some old lady will ask you for directions and you'll walk over to me and be like, "God damn, Jade! God damn!
Why did you get that woman on my shit?
Why didn't you help me?"
That woman was 105, but she thought she could jump my
She
shit.
would take no for an answer.
I told you, putting yourself in a cage. Bad idea.
I had to do it.
You didn't have to
Man.
do shit.
I wanted to do it.
All right,
Yes.
so clearly the plot of this game is
I love hearing Alex's versions of what this game is.
clearly,
Obviously, you're going to a masquerade ball.
Hey, I can summon somebody. Let's do it.
Clearly, the plot of this
Alright.
game is that there's some serious plumbing issues under 1800s London,
And
Yes.
it's your job.
and you're a plumber.
This is
Dun, dun, dun,
Bloodborne
dun, dun.
with the DLC, the old plumbers. Yes, we are the old plumbers.
The old plumbers DLC.
Yes.
Also
We'll
known as
clean your shit right up. Are you tickling me?
only
I thought your finger do
I
that.
did. I wanted you to jump at like right when you were opening the door, so it was like the door scared you. It didn't quite work.
Are you trying to?
Execute order 69.
nice.
Yes.
Wink. Man,
Hey,
how are we all single? That's
Hey, chicka bum bum.
Well, not all single, but how aren't we all single? Maybe that's a better question.
Because
works
you
both
haven't
ways.
found the right social
It
retard.
works both
Somebody
ways.
who's so socially desperate that they're like, yes, I'll hang out with you forever.
It's like,
Well, if I ever did, I would immediately be like, no, I don't want you.
you just need to find someone who's like, yeah, I can live with those problems.
I've got no use for those people. Anybody can live with my problems.
So-
Why would I be a member of any club that would have
I
me for
figured it out. The plot behind this game is that
that guy? in
Everyone's an
blue.
asshole.
tall
basically.
people have taken over the world.
Yeah, everyone's cursed with tallness.
Dude, why is
And
everybody so
fatness.
fucking tall?
And
Seriously, is there an explanation for that? Because the only people
Yeah.
that seem to not be tall have neither skin nor genitals.
There's some birds that are pretty low to the ground.
Get off of me, you fool!
They're not tall. first
Like,
of
that's
all.
how I could tell that guy was on your team, is because he's normal height.
Yeah. Because everyone gets cursed with tallness in basketball careers,
Uh-huh.
and it's
So
horrifying.
no one has a basketball career.
So basically,
Well,
This
These
is what the world looks like
these two
if the
don't.
NBA had never begun. This is a parallel universe.
the NBA,
Where
Which-
everyone's tall,
in
and
which-
basketball is a stupid sport.
You see-
because no one isn't good at it.
the NBA really saved the world. This is a what-if scenario.
Yeah, what if the NBA had not culled the tall population? This is what you would
This
have
is
had.
what you would have had.
Thank you,
All
Michael.
you pale, pasty freaks who judge your sports from your couches.
They've saved
know
your
this.
life.
They've saved you from this hell.
A world ruled by basketball and football players. This is it.
A
They're the
world unchecked.
Look at them with their steroid-ridden rage that they can't even aim in a proper direction anymore. Just anyone that gets too close to them.
With the occasional short, angry guys.
I think this is better than the actual plot of this game.
Listen.
Now, given I don't
Yeah.
actually know the plot of this game because it's very
No, she's nailed it right on the
confusing
head,
and
actually.
convoluted.
A parallel universe where the NBA never existed.
I
And tall
was-
people have taken over the world.
That is actually, I
it's
think,
the darkest timeline.
I think that's actually better than the actual storyline.
Yeah.
Well, my job here is done, people. I've given everyone coffee, and I've come up with a better storyline than the actual storyline. So I
Dismissed.
feel pretty. Yep, I'm going home now.
Thanks for stopping in.
That'll do, pig. That'll do. What?
Dude, if I'm gonna be a pig, I want to be Babe, and I want an Irish handle.
Oh my god, you need to see the pigs in this game.
Oh yeah,
They're
they're fun.
horrifying.
Don't
Oh, I
give
bet they're
up.
squidgely bidgelies.
They're not squidgely.
Oh no,
pidgely.
a hound.
It's a puppy. I love puppies.
Yeah, come
Nah,
on.
this
Snug the
one.
pup.
She'll like it regardless.
I won't like it.
What do you mean regardless? Like
See
I'm
no
just gonna
puppy.
like hands
Oh
down.
no, it's a fire hound.
Watchdog of the Old Lords. Got a good name.
It's a
Bad face. Good
Okay.
name. That is a gator. I'm sorry, that's not a dog. That is a gator.
Here's the deal.
It's a gator.
The only thing that makes this puppy not snuggleable is the fact that he's mad because you woke him.
And he's on fire. It's hard to snuggle fire. I've
Well,
tried.
I mean-
I've ruined many a cookout by trying to snuggle fires.
I want to play this exact same music while my dumb shit dog is running around. And like see how snuggly he is when that's happening. I don't know.
You think it's just the music?
Odemeister might be pretty snuggly.
Odie would not be snuggly with this music.
I don't think so. Yeah, like just imagine him bouncing at you with this.
I just realized.
So Alex has a dog about, if it's on my lap, it's about yay tall.
Yeah, he's like maybe 12 inches off the ground.
And it doesn't walk anywhere, it prances.
Yeah, we call him Tiny Prancer.
Yeah.
Oh,
we're
crap.
close to tiny prancer.
He's very long also.
Son of a bitch.
You hot.
I just realized old boy just left me. He
Yeah,
didn't
he
even come
was,
in.
he was like,
He's like,
that dog is on fire.
Maybe he
this.
was the old lord.
You don't pay me enough to fight that thing.
So
He was
what's
like,
the
that
plan?
dog is on fire! And then he went off to go dance and be emo somewhere.
Yeah.
Which is hard to do simultaneously.
Get
But
it!
he pulled it off. Yeah, I think that Sex is on Fire song is the only thing that ever did it.
Yep.
Like, ever.
Oh, Hospital by,
The thing.
yeah.
Really?
Thank you. Thanks for going there.
No, that's not what I was.
And anybody who might be out there watching and watching.
Listen to The Hospital by The Faints. Great
Yes.
song.
And realize
Yeah.
immediately how old Reno and myself are.
Well, don't look at the release date. Just listen to it.
They don't have to look at it.
Also listen to the entire Dance Macabre
Yes.
As long as we're plugging a band that will never see us. Yeah, and that will probably
Where's
never
my
see.
money?
I don't even know if they
The
exist
Faint
anymore.
is a band I would definitely see in concert.
I wonder if they're still around.
Yeah, right?
Oh, I mean, weren't they Saddle Creek?
Yeah.
Does anybody on Saddle Creek exist anymore?
Connor's still around.
Yeah, but his
He does
I mean,
these obnoxious interviews every once in a
his
while.
band isn't though. Because
Is he not with Bright Eyes anymore? Is he
No,
just
I
doing...
think he just does.
Here's the thing,
solo
his
stuff.
solo shit sounds just like Bright Eyes, so I can never tell if it's a solo.
The
album
only
or
difference
Bright Eyes.
is that he doesn't have a bunch of sad musicians behind him, like, oh.
saying things for him. He has to say it himself. Like, I don't want you to take
It's a
pictures
fair
of
point.
me.
I can't think of a monetary
so
price
why
tag
do
that
that?
you could put on me doing this job either. Like,
Cutting lava.
yeah, like I've done enough contracting. I can walk on a job site and be like, yeah, I'll do it for X amount of dollars. This would be a job site I walk on and be like, you know, I think you should probably, this is probably the electrician's job.
I would just be like, I'll
Probably
do this
not.
for $100 million in a large bottle of water. And then I'll just squirt the water in his face. Problem solved. And I'm $100 million richer. I'm sure it would stop him. This guy couldn't stand up with water. Why don't you use your water gun?
I don't have a water gun.
Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze!
Ah, what the hell?
Nerf guns. Aw. Or the super soaker. Use your super soaker.
If you don't have a water gun, you need to traipse on over to your Fallout 4 DLC and get one.
Yeah. Your local.
What if you could do that? What if there was a way to just like patch in and just be
Oh,
like,
man.
fuck it, for this game I need this element from this game and this element over here.
That would be amazing.
You know what?
I'm
The
pretty sure I
closest
just
thing-
described virtual reality of 50 years.
You-
Is what I just did.
Or what's it? Mugen?
Jumped,
now?
damn it.
The one that has like every fighter from every
Right,
fighter
right,
thing
right,
ever.
right, right.
Yeah. That's kind of the closest we
Oh.
have currently.
Oh, damn it, I always missed that.
Well, he's still almost dead.
Yeah, well, I'm almost out of blood vials, and this guy can kill me any second if he wants.
Blood vials give you your life back.
Yeah.
Ah!
He like a vampire, but a nice vampire.
I'm a knight vampire. Damn it!
There's always a nice vampire. Don't let him fool
Great
you.
having
He's
those
just
blood
happy
vials.
for that
This is not good.
big
We just want your vagina.
I wish that guy would have came and been a meat shield, but he didn't. Damn it!
It's weird. Did you mention? Did you mention he was gonna be your meat shield?
I may have
Yeah,
left
I
that
feel
part
like
out.
that might, if
That-
you
that
said
might
that
have
out
helped him out
loud,
with it,
you
yeah.
might have been like,
What if
Yeah.
he's watching the stream and he knew?
he's like sitting on his couch with a big fucking hammer on his back, like, yeah, your meat shield, huh? That's all I mean to you, huh?
Is that all I have to do? The meat
He's like crying, like little tears are dripping on his metal armor.
Or he's like,
No! Fuck!
You did great.
you really came close.
Oh no, you died.
You're
All
more
right,
welcome to try yourself.
let me guess what the plot is.
So, no, I think that guy was sitting on his couch watching and going like, I ain't gonna be on their stream for
Boom,
free.
smart move. Yeah, he said he'd jump into Final Fantasy, just get a Phoenix down and throw it in this bitch.
Oh yeah, that's how you beat undead monsters.
Exactly.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Or just a
Fuck
fucking
this dog.
super Blizzaga spell.
Or just go grab Shiva.
Hey,
and
asshole.
If she doesn't freeze your fucking hand off,
Oh, Shiva'd be good.
yeah.
Yeah, Shiva from Final Fantasy would fuck that dog up.
Honestly, even Bismarck too, because you know water would be good against that.
Bismarck the whale?
Yeah.
Nice.
You went fucking Knight, FF6 summon. That is not a common summon.
Dude.
No, you did good.
Hey,
Levi's the master of the obscure. Like,
I'm
that's
impressed.
part of the reason we like him.
That kind of made me super happy. Fucking Bismarck.
Yeah, it did. You were like, Bismarck the whale?
Are you
Like,
I was really happy Bismarck got brought into conversation. Because,
I don't know if I should help him or not. I'm just gonna see
well,
how
he's
it
not
goes.
helping you. Even though you summoned him, so I guess he showed up. And that's...
There, I need you to.
Did you help him by falling on him?
Yeah.
That looked awesome.
I need him to like take some hits, so I need him to be alive.
Yeah, let's see if he'll come in with you.
he was right there next to you when you went in last time.
Yeah, I'm
It
gonna
was
make
a different
sure.
guy, I think.
I wanna make sure.
Right?
Oh no,
No,
this
it
is
was
an
all-
NPC hunter.
It was old hammer toting Billy.
Hammer toting Billy. Yeah, it's him.
Which I don't know if that's his name or not, but it's
Ramblin' Rootin' Tootin'.
That's
Yeah.
Tome Prosper Oleg.
Yeah, old Hammer Totem Billy. That's why he's called an old hunter, because he's like, yeah, I'm gonna go
Back
out
in
there,
my day.
throw me on some camos and kill me up a deer. That's
Back in my day, college was affordable.
I'm gonna kill
I'm
me up
old
and
Hammer Totem Billy.
I'm gonna drop me up a downslide. What?
I'm going
Be
up.
down and up slide.
I'm going up skate buggy.
Don't act like you ain't had none of this cup of dime
Disrespect
wine.
your mama.
Come drink some of this cup of dime wine. It's good.
I said don't disrespect your mama.
I
Mama. Dude, he's in it. I'll give him
Yeah.
credit.
It's like, I'll show you what a meat shield is.
Two-
After we're done, it's gonna be disgusting. You're gonna find I'm a girl. What? Ew.
The clue is in the name Tomb Raider. That's gonna be a chick.
He's just a 2 prospector, so he's not good enough to rate it.
Don't touch my gold!
I'm gonna hit your fucking head.
I'll save your gosh darn life!
I'll save Goster's life.
Damn.
What is that from?
Borderlands.
Oh, yeah.
Now there's another thing. You could get a nice sniper rifle for Borderlands
I'll save Goster.
and fucking slag this guy, and then I don't know, lightning damage.
And then throw your fucking hat at it.
Obviously not fire damage.
Hey, watch this.
What? Now we're
Molotov
sticking shit
cocktail.
from James Bond. You're gonna odd job him.
That's exactly what I was thinking. I'm like, fuck it. Like, if you can just grab stuff from anybody. Here's the question: if you grab something from like an 8 or 16-bit video game,
Right.
does it become viable in this game, or is it like 2-dimensional into a 3-dimensional world? So you're like,
Well, that would be fun. Did you just gerbil?
I
he
turned
just
into a dog.
spoke gremlin is what he did.
I think it was a gremlin turkey. He's like half gremlin. Gerbil, gerbil, gerbil.
A blurky?
A glurky.
Yeah.
You did a mean glurky.
Yeah,
You
you
know,
got a mean blurky.
I've learned it's actually a little bit easier to do this without the auto trouble.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say without the helper.
Monster Hunter has helped me
By the way,
get away from the auto.
I don't think he's long for this world. Well, what now?
I'm a
hope I don't
peppy.
die.
Cool.
And I'm not doing too hot.
But the
He's
odd
But he is. Ha
Boom! Who's hot? This
This
dog.
guy.
This
Hello.
odd little dog's hot, isn't it?
Hello,
Dude,
Pulpus.
all you need to do
Really?
is-
I hit the fucking goddamn button.
No, that guy was not good.
No, he's dead.
That's how we know.
He died.
I believe
I
I
would
did better before
never
that guy
ever
was
be able to play this game because I'm such an idiot. I just run in and be like, why aren't you dying under my sword? Why?
What the fuck?
As a fan of turn-based combat and not this kind of stress, I also would not do very well.
I like to increase my risk for heart attack.
You're doing
I do
it.
too, but I prefer to do it in different scenarios.
I think you're gonna have an aneurysm though before a heart attack.
Yeah. God damn it!
Well, maybe.
Just try not to do it while I'm here. I don't want to have to fucking drag your body out.
Come on, come on,
And you
come on.
would have to.
Faster, damn it!
I know, because you do like...
I don't want him. I don't want.
No, you just get up and go to bed. You just get up and shut your door.
Well,
and
that's a shame.
You fucking deal with this.
I'm done with this. I'll call the whatever you call in the morning. I don't know who you call in the morning, but that's who I'll call. They'll handle this. Or my name isn't.
You know, when I was going for my platinum trophy on this, I had to fight like he's the boss before the last boss in these challenge dungeons.
Okay.
And he's a much harder version, and I
Harder
struggled.
than this?
Yeah, he has like way more movesets, and he's fast. He's a little bit faster right there.
Now, what earned you a platinum trophy?
Fighting the boss after him, like in a
defeating him.
well, it's like a secret boss. It's the
Like, dude, he's got a whole new attack now that you've
Yeah.
never seen before. Even though you've been fighting this guy for 20
No, it's because
minutes.
he's got it. He actually has him at lower hit points than he did in the last fight.
Still. Sucks. Well, this guy's hot to trot.
He's the watchdog of the old fort.
oi, 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 oi!
That guy's a bitch. Remember his comment trying that.
I don't fuck this.
Yeah, you just gotta think of this as turn-based combat.
Oh, I'm not good at turn-based combat.
You let him hit you once, then you hit him once, and just alternate till one of you's dead.
Well, I get impatient. Oh, ow! That fucked me up. Okay.
I almost spit my coffee out for that.
Come on.
That fucked me up.
Oh,
That's his goosiest attack.
The one
I'm
where-
calling it.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's like the fire's escaping and he's trying to keep it in his mouth. No.
Fuck!
Doing great.
He is really weak.
You are doing great.
We're helping. Can you shoot him at some point and stun him?
Not on these guys. I mean, unless like I have a little bit more blood tinge, which I don't. So,
Hey, look, you're doing too much good right now. You're wailing right there.
I can't get to. I cannot get greedy right now.
Yeah, don't get greedy, but that was good. Like, he is fucking, like, what, 10% of his life now?
Get greedy. Get greedy as fuck. Fuck him up.
Greed!
Kill him.
Wow.
Fuck this shit. You got places to be.
He may have said the same thing. Don't get greedy now. Like, 2 hits, 3 tops. Just be careful.
Greed it up. Chuckle fuck.
Alright.
Boom. 60 damage.
As someone who's watched this game for maybe 10 minutes,
I think I know what I'm talking
I'm
about.
pretty sure I'm an authority that can tell you.
Oh, that
you
was
can
my
go in there and
opportunity,
do something.
and I wasted it.
Yeah, because you weren't greedy enough. You weren't.
No! Dude, fuck that!
Man, you should have listened to eBay's.
Or me. Anyone but Alex. You should not listen to Alex.
eBay's like, you got fucking greedy.
I will pay for any damages I've caused to your chair.
I think the couch
You
is okay.
can't damage the arm. This arm of this chair
The
is
arm
made of
is
steroids.
wider than, like, all 3 of us. I don't know why the arms are this wide. I guess for shit like
If
that.
this couch went all the way out to the end
I
of the
did
arm,
get fucking
we could
greedy.
fit 2
I
more
got
people.
fucking greedy. No, that was panic.
There was some impatient. I don't think it was greed. I think it was impatient panic.
Yeah.
You got a little impatient, and you got very panicked.
You want to try?
You know I don't.
I want you to.
I know you do. You want to be on the other end of the mockery, and I
Yes.
can't allow that.
No,
That's not how my streams work.
I don't think I could mock something I totally understand. I just want you to feel.
I know how it sucks. Do you remember when I played Dark Souls 3 and
Yeah, I
the
remember.
first little crystal chameleon that I came
An
across?
hour.
Fucking
I
an
remember.
hour and a half, and I wouldn't stop. You were like, you don't have to beat him, you do. I was like, oh, the fuck I don't.
You know, and it's funny
And I
because
finally killed him, and it was great.
I know, like, when he, like, throws up that lava, he's, like, vulnerable for, like, a good, like, 5 seconds. And I was just so focused on...
Yeah, Eve just said you saw your opportunity missed, and you just ran in.
Yeah, that was rushed.
Yeah.
Damn, that sucks.
I know.
And I don't know if I have the energy to do that again.
Well,
Well,
don't.
probably not, because you just beat the shit out of the couch with your arm.
Yeah.
Think
I
you-
might break my arm next time.
Well, I thought the whole reason we were just going through this was you were... What were you... I don't even remember.
I don't
why
remember.
were
I think we
going
just
through
kind of
this.
did it.
No, we had a
Was there a
reason.
reason?
Yeah, I thought we were doing it to get...
Oh, to get through the floor. Just because, like,
You
I
were-
thought I was a little too low level to continue through Bergenworth.
What, do you feel you're too low level now?
Well,
Have
no.
you leveled? I haven't seen anything
Yeah, I mean-
resembling leveling.
I did it once.
Okay. Have you got more blood souls, or are they all in that
They're
dog
gone.
now?
They're in that dog now.
Well,
Oh, well.
I mean, unless you want to try... How about this? You try and summon a dude one more time. And if that guy ends up being as useless as last guy, then you can call it quits.
I have a really important question.
Because summoning people is easy.
Are those skeletons having an orgy, and if so, why didn't they invite you?
You know, I think they are.
He's
And,
too skinned.
They say I'm a little bit too weird.
Did they
Too weird.
tell you that you're too chubby for their orgy?
Yeah, you're a little fat.
I have
Fuck that shit.
I have too much skin. They call me a bag of bones.
Bag of skins.
Skinless bag of bones.
That's what they call you?
They call me a skelly condom. I don't really know what it means, but
I know it's insulting.
I'm
I know
fairly
it's
certain it's an
insulting.
insult. Yeah.
They're being dicks.
They're
I know
like-
this. Well, if you're if you don't if you're done, you're done.
One more.
One more. All right.
I think
One more dog. Hot
When
dog.
you-
Hot dog. We're
when
gonna
you-
fight that dog in hot dog.
The
Are
only
you
thing-
gonna do? It's true.
Look at me.
Fucking skeleton orgies.
Skeletons.
We were talking about orgies that I don't know anything about.
There, that won't test.
Well, that's all of them. But especially skeleton orgies, because really, how's that even work?
You know, honestly, he probably would have lived longer if I not sat here and watched him get ganked down there. But I was like, oh, I wonder if I should help him.
Well, let's see if we get a better person. Or
It's
is it always
the
him?
same
Oh,
person.
it's the NPC
It's an
guy.
NPC, yeah.
Well,
You know, just for shits and giggles,
alright.
how about we'll try and summon someone?
Yeah, why not?
Just for fun.
Let's bring a goddamn army.
Let's see if we can prevent me from killing myself.
Searching for the charm
He
of
did
small
seem to
version
help,
of them.
like, just being a distraction
Yeah.
for the first... I mean, it really did give you a...
Ugh, I bet pelvic bones rubbing together is probably one of the worst sounds in the
My
world.
side and it scares me.
Yeah. Like, ours are kind of rubbing together right now, actually.
Our pelvic
And it's
bones.
horrible. It sounds horrible.
Yeah.
You probably can't hear it. I'm hoping the snowball's not picking it up, because it's horrible.
You're a nerd. You wear glasses.
You're old.
I'm not old.
Look at that old guy.
I'm a nerd.
Tell us, are you enjoying being a school teacher here, Mr. Ichabod Crane?
No.
How are things in Sleepy Hollow?
Depressing as always.
Nerd!
Nerd!
Oh man, nerds. That guy's one of them.
Nerds.
So good nerds. Man, that...
Nerds!
Oh, that movie was rapey.
Yeah, it was.
Darth Vader did the raping in that movie, if you recall.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Very great.
Back to our Star Wars conversation.
Yeah, this was went full circle.
Yep. Full rapey.
Full rapey circle. I wonder how long it might not be able to get anybody in here.
No.
Chalice Dungeon. The Chalice Dungeon.
What are you doing right now?
Fickle. See, when I ring my bell, I can actually get an like actual player.
He's
So I
he's
can-
requesting help from every other person playing Bloodborne right now.
Yeah, which in the Chalice Dungeon is a little bit more fickle.
Like
Because they're
more
randomly
likely to say
generated.
no.
Well, it's just I don't really know how it works in the Chalice Dungeons, like because like they're randomly
Apparently it-
generated. So, but all the bosses tend to be the same if you follow like the. So I don't really know how that works. I guess it's if you're on the same boss, it will like link you to someone. That's the
Maybe
thing,
it doesn't.
Maybe
I
it
mean,
doesn't.
you haven't got
I mean,
it
I've
yet.
had people help me in the Chalice Dungeons before.
Oh, okay.
So I just let's just try with him because it might take a while. I don't know how long it could take.
Alright.
Alright.
You hear a bell far away. Like right as you're going through the
Yeah, if that happened, he'd still like show up. He'd just be a little late.
Oh, that's cool.
He'd be fashionably late.
That would be great, actually. I kind of prefer somebody to show up when the battle's like half done.
Yeah.
When things are looking their darkest. That's how they do it in the movies.
Oh, I should have gone that way. Ugh. Damn, I tell you.
You didn't refill your blood cells, huh?
Oh.
And there were just 5 of those.
Yeah.
Alright.
Because you actually have to go back to the Hunter's Creek.
Yeah. Jump over there, you dumb doll.
Well, let's see how this goes.
So, the plot of this is
Yeah, I can help you out with
obviously...
that.
I thought we were past this.
I just thought Alex might want to know sort of what the real plot is. That is... You get the most greedy when he's knocked down. Wow.
I mean, I'm not even mad anymore.
That's good.
That's good.
You shouldn't be. You didn't waste a lot of time.
Well,
I've got it on film.
in defense.
You destroying my television and
In
my controller.
defense.
In defense?
I didn't, well, actually, I
Use-
had nothing to do. Slowpoke, yes.
In defense,
Yes.
you didn't use a fence.
I used a fence to fight
That's
him.
how you keep your dogs out of other people's yards. You just put
Well,
up
I
a
didn't
fence.
expect much out of that anyway because I didn't have enough blood vials. But in the case of that, it really wouldn't matter because the guy got me twice before I had a chance to react to anything. So fuck this game. This game fucking sucks. I'm never playing this fucking game again.
Or you could
So-
go to that other place.
I could go to that other place.
Yeah, I think you're ready now.
Hey, who that bitch? Hey, who that bitch?
That's a doll. Doll.
Oh, this bitch?
That's a doll.
Welcome home.
Okay, that's enough of you.
See, right now he's in the dream.
The dream.
And he doesn't have a good imagination, so all he dreams about is
Same
praise
place.
stones and that bitch over there.
Because he's depressed.
No.
Yeah.
He's lonely. I
Yeah.
just want a girlfriend.
And there's also an old dude that watches him
Yeah,
with
it's
his
creepy.
sex doll every once in a while.
Does
It's
he have a
creepy.
huge head? Because
Yeah.
there's these other guys that watch people. Just that's all they do. They got
They're
huge
called-
heads.
the lookers, I think.
Yeah. No. I think they're the eyeballers.
Oh, it looks like that's actually all the
eyeballers.
blood vials I had.
That is the reason why I don't play Bloodborne Dark Souls anymore. I don't like
Fuck
the
that
rage.
guy.
Right?
Oh,
I feel the exact same way, Maze. I like games that I can kind of chill with.
I liked it.
I get my rage from the entire rest of my life.
Yeah.
I get
I've
my.
got so much fucking rage. Like I could teach video game designers how to like make
Piss
rage
people
more better at what
I
it
think
does.
anyone that played Nintendo could.
Oh, you're the one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a really good point. Man, nothing is better in the whole universe than having a fucking save state on that emulator. Like,
I feel like such a cheater, though. I'm not gonna lie.
you know what? I would if it weren't for the fact I've already played those games where
Well,
you have to go back and redo
The ones that I've
fucking-
beaten before, I don't feel as bad about. Wait, you could have skipped that guy this whole time?
Looks that way.
No, because I have to go back down there.
Oh.
And
Well,
he's going to
still,
be waiting around for me.
At least you got the Luminarium key.
Yeah, well, yeah.
What's
You
that?
also got that big piano you're carrying.
What about that
around.
staircase that goes up further? Is there anything
Well,
better
yeah,
up
there's
there?
up there, but I'm not planning on making an arcane build, which is just going to be like something to get my arcane. Like,
Oh, well,
it's
don't
like,
go up there if there's just death and
It's
not
all good.
anything
No, it
good.
actually doesn't hurt to get it.
Oh, then. Oh,
Hurts that guy.
it might hurt you. Nice knock. That guy flew far away.
He's coming right back.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, he is. But you're doing this thing.
I'm doing the Lord's work.
Man, you
Killing
ugly.
beasts.
Yeah, Jeff Goldblum really got himself good.
That's
did
what
that
I
joke
just
earlier.
Oh, yes.
Nice.
I love it. I love
I'm glad The Fly is strong with all of y'all.
Well, The Fly was like one of the most disturbing movies.
it. It was.
For its time, and even today.
Even now, dude, because
Yeah.
everybody has that fear that they're going to go to the bathroom mirror and something's going to be wrong and it's going to be way fucking worse than what you thought it was.
Where are you at home, dude?
I'm right here. I'm your friend.
Nice work.
I like pizza and long walks on the beach.
Nice. Where are you going now?
Boss fight!
Wait, you're leaving that guy for another boss fight?
Well, that guy's just a stupid idiot. This is the boss.
Ooh, that was cool. You jumped through the lake.
We'll see how this goes.
I don't
with
know.
my blood vials.
Who is this?
Well, I'm the vacuum.
I'm a friend.
Oh,
I'm your friend.
I love people.
Why are you hurting me?
I love people.
Please don't hurt my children too.
I
They're
know.
all I have left.
I hate
Oh God, why are you killing my children?
Do they drop blood vials?
No, it just makes it easier for me to.
Stop
Hit
just
mommy.
being.
Is there an infinite number of them?
Um,
You dumbass.
Stupid.
That spider missed.
That
I'm,
spider is vacuous.
I'm gonna bang your butt.
His name's Rom. CD-ROM. The vacuumist spider.
The
The
vacuum
vacuumist.
spider.
The vacuumist. Other spiders wish they were as vacuumist as this guy is.
Rom, the vacuum.
Wow, I've never seen an enemy that stands still as much as these guys.
Oh crap.
Because they're kind of dumb.
Well,
That's why
they
he's
get you.
vacuous.
When they get you, they get you.
That's true of everything and everything. That's the same saying what will be. They get you.
Once
You've
upon
been
a
gone.
time. Once upon a time,
True.
they got you.
We quit the game here because of them. Oh yeah, spiders are gross. Look at this one for instance. It's got that gross like spider butt. That's alright.
Oh, I don't think spiders are gross.
Spiders are disgusting. This one is very gross.
This one's kind of gross, but it looks nothing like a spider.
I don't know. It's got a lot of eyeballs on its meteor head.
It's got way more eyeballs than a spider should have.
It's a spider mixed with a maggot.
It doesn't have the right amount of like
Get off of me.
It's a smaggot.
maggot.
Fucking idiot.
Wow.
Really?
Is this how he
Outta
beats
here,
you?
fucking asshole.
This is bad. Did you win?
Yeah. He's teleporting with other friends. But now I ignore the spiders, so it's just gonna be a little pain in the butt.
Weird. Why is that?
Why are you so mad?
Because he didn't like it. So I was paying attention.
He did.
Man, I didn't even see that really.
Yeah, well, he does two things where, like, if he raises up like that, he shoots these meteors out, and you have to, like, kind of run out in a straight line, and then
Yeah.
he does one where he, like, rolls on his back, and he does this like circular like beam of light that if you're close to him, basically you just want to get far away from him. And he does one where he's like kind of shaking and he'll just like hit you. So you just gotta like pay attention to like what he's doing.
Well, I refuse.
Yay, spider. Yeah.
I will not pay attention to what he's doing. He'll pay attention to what I'm doing. Because I'll be stabbing him in his 8-legged face.
See, that one's one of those ones that's good to have.
8-legged freaks. Never saw that one. I saw Arachnophobia, though, and it was pretty gross for spider haters.
All you spider haters out there.
All you spider haters out there.
Up.
And that was a weird combination of memes and
goofs and gaffs.
Gaffs, yeah. That's a great fireplace. I'll say that about this place.
This is...
I wouldn't put books that close to it.
Hell.
But that's a nice fireplace.
Ooh, actually, I wonder... I have a little thingy.
Yeah, use the thingy thingy already.
How about I get my thingy?
Can we not go ahead and get our thingy taken care of?
Why do people keep coming out of the floor? Is that like something you can call a guy for? Like
they're called the little ones, and they like players will like leave notes to kind of like either antagonize you, saying like, "Oh yeah, there's nowhere up here," and then it turns out it's like a trap or something. Or they could give you helpful advice. And like,
so
hey.
Totally useless.
Or they could be jokes.
It's like at your own.
Right, totally useless. Got it.
Not go around the books. It's like the townspeople in Castlevania 2.
Totally useless.
Some of them were useful.
How
you just don't know which is which.
That's how something is totally useless.
Fuck this place.
Man, I don't think you know how to read.
How do I get out of this? I've never.
Why are you in? Why
I
are
don't
you
know how to get out of this.
Why are you in over the shoulder view?
Because he's a bra. That's why.
I don't know. Okay, that's better.
That was weird. That was like.
That was the best.
Like that was
I don't
like
know how to get out of it.
I want to know what my parent sees. I want to know what Sergeant Cracker sees when I carry him around on my shoulder.
Dude, okay. I've never wanted a parrot more than just now when I realized I could name him
Sergeant Cracker. What else could you name a parrot?
Nothing. Now that I know that's an option.
It's like
that's fucking
let's say
fantastic.
right now there are 1 million domesticated parrots. You have 999,999 parrots named Polly, and one who's the leader named Sergeant Crackers.
Sergeant.
King of the parrots. Perhaps he is a god.
What the fuck are you doing to this bitch?
He's turning her on. Really? She seems okay with it. Oh, she's just mad because she can't do all the things you can do. Durr! You just got a slow kill out. Wow, she's really the only person on your side, isn't she?
She likes me.
She is it. She's like, you did a great show off. I was moved.
So is that your mom? Like,
yeah.
She says, I'm the most handsome guy here.
She said, I don't know why
you're like, hey mom, look what I can do.
Hey,
look what
hey,
I
Mom,
can do.
I'm gonna dive out the diving board. Watch me, watch me. My dive. Watch me. Okay, here I go.
Hey mom,
You're not watching.
Hey mom, hey mom, I did a sing. It went like this.
All the kids at school said I was super cool. They said I was great.
Hey mom, you're not watching.
Mom,
why aren't you watching me?
Mom.
Whoa, what are you doing?
I'm pretty sure he just.
Very good, son. Oh, look at me.
Yeah, this is foreplay.
Woo!
With his mother. You Freudian freak. You Freudian freak show.
Well, yeehaw, Mom.
So it's safe to say we're done here, yeah?
Yeah.
I feel like.
Right.
I'm trying to de-anger myself.
Oh.
Oh, look at me, man.
Is it
this working? Because it's making me angry.
It's making me angry. Alright.
All you're doing is pissing everyone off.
Except for me.
Yeah, I guess it's a good song.
And like that, my stream was ruined.
It was all ruined from there.
So much hate. Yep. Alright. This is mine now. You've lost your privilege.
First, we need to make sure...
You've lost your white privilege.
No!
You gotta take it back. What are you doing? What are we making
We gotta make sure that you get it that way, because it made a big deal about it last time I didn't do that.
Oh, how did that?
So, excuse me, who the fuck do you think you are exiting the game?
Did we ever find out who the fuck you were? Okay. Well,
neat.
Emays, thanks for watching what I have to say is the greatest stream we've ever done.
On
Is
Earth.
Yeah, on Earth.
Look
Yeah,
at,
yes.
there's the proof. The proof is in the
The
devil
bruises
horns.
and the devil horns. Have a good night, Emays, and
May
if
the
there's
force be with you.
any snakes or spiders, watch out. Watch out.
Be nice to your mama.
And be nice to your mama. She's the only one that'll clap for you.
She's all gonna clap for you.